Hello? Oh my gosh, this thing was tweaking. Second time I did that. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? Appreciate you guys stopping in to another stream. We are back in the SYNAPTIC A220 300, and we're testing out the version 1.0.3 update. I think a lot of other people have already streamed this by now, but you guys know I've been having nothing but computer issues since sim update 5, so I don't know what's been going on, but we finally have the sim running pretty well, and this update has definitely improved the performance of the airplane. So now we're going to be able to have hopefully a nice stutter-free stream with this aircraft, so it should be good. Again, doing Delta 220 ops now because we did our Breeze already. I told you guys the next airline I probably do was going to be Delta, so that's what we're in. We're flying the Delta 220, flying from MSP over to Glacier Park. Redneck recommended us doing this flight, so we're going to try it out. Glacier Park, it's about a 2-hour 30-minute flight for you guys that are flying, so I do appreciate the amount of airplanes we have. I think basically everybody doing this route, or everybody at this airport is doing this route, so I really do appreciate that. And that model of that 220 looks horrendous. That looks so bad. I gotta find a better model for it. But again, do appreciate you guys all stopping in again, checking out the newest build, which I think you guys should be getting tomorrow, correct? Tomorrow's Tuesday, so you guys should be getting this update in the content manager tomorrow. And yeah, how are we doing, guys? Appreciate you all stopping in. How you guys enjoying the 220? Let me know. What's up, Jay? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Crashing, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing, Calvin? Mr. Boeing, what's up, dude? Says it's because of the A220 performance improvement launch. It's because of the A220 performance improvement launch of the A220 went to crap. You mean like that's why my performance is a lot better? Yeah, they fixed a lot of, if they show you guys the change log, which they will tomorrow, you guys will see they've done a lot of stuff to improve the performance, so it's actually a lot better to run now. I still don't think it's hard for me to say because my computer's been in the dirt recently, but I want to say this plane's running a lot better and it runs like other aircraft, but it's hard for me to say because my PC's been rough, but it's running smooth. It's working good on my system, and hope I'm gonna be able to show you guys that today. What's up, Kai? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Hazar is now. What's up, Hazar? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Asher XD is now. What's up, dude? Hoping for Boston to Austin. That's funny. Boston to Austin, but I'll take this any day. Hey, I did look at doing that flight, but I was like, I'll see, because I don't know. That was a long one. Also, you guys are going to see a few weird things going on with my OBS, such as the alert that just went off. I had to reinstall OBS. I redid some settings and everything, so OBS is going to look a little quirky today. So if you guys see something that's not normal, let me know. But yeah, I just thought I should point that out because I saw that alert just pop up. What's up, James? Appreciate you stopping in. So hopefully this update tomorrow makes the performance better. It should, James. I really think it should. I don't think many people are gonna have that many issues after the fact. What's up, Creams? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Sarah says, anybody know when the 757 comes out? I have no idea. I think it just entered alpha testing. No, I think I heard something about it entering alpha testing, so maybe sometime soon. I have no idea just yet. What's up, Mason? Appreciate you stopping in. Clee, what's up, dude? Says hi, Al's girlfriend. She's not even in the chat. I don't think yet. What's up, SNA Yum as well? Mr. Manning, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Captain Minnesota, of course you're in here, man. I'm at your airport. What's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Captain DMV, how you been, man? How's the streams going, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Nico's in the house. Phoenix is in the house as well. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. 350 Smooth, how you been, man? Appreciate you stopping in as well. Dat Aviation guy says you should have done Houston to MSP. I just wanted to do an interesting route because I felt like I really wanted to do Delta, but all the Delta routes are kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no Delta route that's like super interesting. So I don't know. I saw this one. I randomly found it and I was like, all right, we could try this because somebody was really trying to get me to do this route. You want to speak up in the chat? But yeah, I just picked this. The other option was going to be Kansas City to I think Minnesota, and nobody seemed to like that. So what's up, Kenny? How you been, man? I've been good. How you been? Mr. Gaming, what's up, my dude? What's the perf fix? They did a lot of stuff in the internal files of the airplane, a lot of the background coding, WASM stuff to make it a little bit more optimized for everybody's system. So the performance in this plane is running honestly a lot better than it was originally. Again, my computer's still having issues, so I don't know if it's really something I can say it's compared to with like the Phoenix or something, or like the PMDG, but performance is really good. But yeah, that's all it is. Mr. Mike, 32 months. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Go and spam those my guys from. Do appreciate you. Mr. Blightson, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Mill, what's up, dude? So far the 220 has been good besides flying into Orbix Atlanta. Have you removed a lot of the Orbix Atlanta like POIs and stuff? Or would you even call it a POI? Just all the clutter for Atlanta. I did that and it works a lot better for a lot of aircraft. See if you can do that if you haven't. What's up, Bunty? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing? Daniel says Austin is very outdated anyways. Is it actually? I haven't flown into Austin honestly probably since the event with the 777 I did. That was a while ago. What am I missing here? Minnesota, 11 months. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Says you are a new streamer. It's okay to have failures. Okay, thank you, Minnesota. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Crusock? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Wi-Fi says clickbait title. I have to make it sound exciting, and it does sound exciting. You clicked on it. What's up, Cam? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Tyler, how you doing, my dude? Says, when do you go to your dorm? I'm not going to a dorm. I'm going to a house, and I'll be going to that house on the 15th. So in about, what, 2 weeks, week and a half, something around there. Blairy coming in with 22 months says, how do you flying the 757 MSP? Hey, of course you are, dude. You've been flying that this whole time, man. Appreciate you, man. Go and spam those my guys for 22 months. Again, Minnesota with 11 months, and then Mike coming in with 32 months. Do appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. This is a 2-hour and 30-minute flight, and you know, I don't want to be on the computer all night. So let's get this thing set up again. We're flying from MSP over to Glacier Park, Delta A220 300. And yeah, let's get this thing going. Let's try it out. My door's shut. Oops, now it's open. Cool. All right, so we do have, I think, ground online for us today. So we'll get our we have a lot of people online, actually. I lied. But we'll hop in here, we'll get everything set up, and then we'll go and call them up and see if they are ready to rock and roll for us. Cool. Sit in this seat and let's do some house cleaning stuff first. I already know something might be a little jacked up. My gear levers down, throttles are in the idle position. There we go. Spoilers are in the retracted position. Flaps are at 0. Master switches are both off, same as real life. Parking brake is set to on. Upstairs, we'll look at our wipers, left and right hand side, both off. Cool. Battery 1 and 2 gets turned on, and let's mute the music for that. I love hearing the batteries. Wow, 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 wow. I just love the battery sounds. All right, sonar power can come online as well. Sweet. Got our navigation lights on because we do have power aboard the aircraft today, so that is good to go. Working our way up here. I'm not going to do CVR tests or anything. Working our way down here. Hydraulic pumps 3A, 3B, and 2B all to auto. That looks good to me. Working the flow. Working the flow down this way. That's fine. And we can go ahead and get emergency exit lights to the arm position. Working over here. No personal electronic devices. Get that stuff turned on. Seatbelts we'll leave off for now, even though I'm not. No, we'll turn them on. Just because I am not going to fuel with GSX today. It's going to take too long. Cool. Plane's powering up. Let's slide over here. Let's go ahead and get our EFB going. We'll hit my flight. Import from SimBrief. Again, MSP over to Glacier Park International. Sweet. Bam. And let's put it on load sheet here. Let's SimBrief import it. Cool. We got 17,635. 140 people. Yeah, 140 people. Cargo 800. That's good too. Cool. All right, so let's go and load aircraft. Boom. There we go. That looks good to me. We'll go back home. And what do we got this thing yelling at us for? Cool. All right, so I'm gonna work ourselves over here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to use the big one. This one's a lot easier to use. We have ground on 121.9. So you know what I can do? Let's go boom. Oh no, you know what? I can't really do it yet just because I haven't got the flight plan in. So let's just try that. Let's go flight plan. Flight plan uplink. SimBrief. Yep. Send it. Pending. Complete. Cool. Click off of that. Let's go active. Throw it into secondary. That looks good. MSP to GPI. 360 is a cruise. That is correct. So activate secondary. Execute secondary. And let's go ahead and get our stuff in. Mr. Flightline held our call sign for like 3 hours today. So thank you to Flightline. We're flying as Delta 2332. Boom. 360. That's fine. Departures today. We're planning for runway what? I didn't even give you guys the route if you guys were interested. Sorry. Hold on. Boom. And boom. There you guys go. We're planning for 1-2 left. We'll see if that's what we actually get. But you know what? Hold on. Before we do all that, let's just throw in our frequencies. So here we go. Here we go. Sorry. Now that we have our flight plan in, it has our frequencies. So we just tune into MSP. We need MSP ground. 121.9. Boom. Set that. Done. Easy. And then for our standby, we're going to have approach on 3547. So we'll get that set. 135.475. And we'll throw that in our standby. Cool. While we wait for that, let's go checklists. Go back over here. Power on checklist. So parking brake sets. Battery 1 and 2 are auto. Yeah, that was on EC or DET, so that's fine. PT, everything else is green. I'm not going to read it. Can't be asked. Run external power. That's all auto. Fuel. Am I not on auto? What am I missing here? Equipment cooling on auto? It is on auto. Okay, I guess it's just tweaking. That's fine. Back to summary. Pre-flight. Not the first flight of the day because I don't feel like doing all that. Airplane documents. Yep. Gear pins. Yep. Overhead panel. Yep. Oh, this is good. Altimeters. That is what we need. Switch it over to my good old American units. 29083 is what we need set. So we'll set 29083. Cool. 29083 set. And while we're doing this, we can go ahead and get GSX to start giving us some catering. Cool. 29083 set, 29083 set, and I think this one still isn't synced just yet. I don't think I have a way to switch it, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's fine. Cool. Center pedestal. Yep. Side 6, all good. Complete. Cool. Before start checklist. All right, we'll hold it there. Cool. Throw it back over to our CNS. Down here. Flight plan. And cool. I'm gonna call for IFR first, and then we'll see what we got going on here. Update comes out tomorrow. No, it does, Snaggy. It does. I believe it should be out on the marketplace sometime in the morning in the US. I think that's when they do updates for the marketplace, something like that. What's up, Wi-Fi? Since he's not streaming again, I bet my life this will be his last stream for the next month. I didn't go live for like 5 days. That is not a long time. It's like 5 days. What's up, Aaron? Oh, what? You're already doing your instrument check right in a week? Didn't you just get your PPO? You were flying through training, dude. Congrats, man. It's not on the marketplace yet, though, Tom. Not yet, man. What did I miss here? What's up, Jace? Is you doing a round trip? No, just the one and done leg. This is a 2-hour and 30-minute flight, so just the one and done leg for today, my guy. This is what's this plane's performance similar to aircraft-wise, FS Labs or Phoenix? I would say the way my sim is running right now, the Phoenix. However, my computer has its days where it just doesn't want to run correctly, so it's kind of hard for me to judge that, but I would say Phoenix right now. Still have alpha performance going into PVD with this plane low. Did you? Are you on the creator team, Fox? Do you have the newest version, or are you still using the marketplace one? What's up, Kev? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. I did a stop in Austin for Expo and compared it to the scenery. It was quite outdated. They're making a V2. Austin's getting popular, though, for Delta, I've heard. It's becoming one of their busy focus cities, I think. What's up, Patty? He says, how did you download the update? I'm a creator with AnyBuild, so we have it on the Any Manager, and they sent us this update early on the Any Manager, so that's how I have access to it. But you'll be getting it on the marketplace with the marketplace update tomorrow. That's how you'll be able to get it. Saray! Everybody say hi to Saray. Hi, Saray. What did I miss? Al's on tomorrow. Want to fly Swiss Ops Prague to Zurich? I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I can definitely do some Swiss Ops. I wouldn't be too opposed to that. I have to click the inlet button. Oh, is that what it is? I'm not gonna lie to you, I might be messing up a lot of stuff with this airplane. I've done more sim fixing than flying. I haven't really even flown this plane yet, so don't mind me. There you go. Cool. Sweet. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. All right, throw this back over to CNS. All right, cool. Let's go and grab some IFR clearance.
Glacier Park, we have moved.
And we'll see what we got going
Delta
on.
2575 Minneapolis ground. Good evening. Thanks for Zulu. You're cleared to Glacier Park International Airport by the SMRF 7 departure. SMRF, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except to maintain 7,000.
It is
Expect
Zulu.
flight level 340,
Cool.
10 minutes after departure.
Go
Departure
G6
frequency
boarding.
135.47, squawk 6712.
Seth says the elephant in the room is the performance fix. For me it is, but this is after updating the plane and doing a lot of stuff to make my whole sim run better. So I don't know if it's a mix of the airplane itself running better or the fact that I just like deleted and wiped everything and reinstalled and re-optimized my entire sim. I honestly couldn't tell you which one it is. But I mean, the update actually, in my opinion, made it run a little bit better. So I think you guys should notice a bit of a performance increase.
November 63 Hotel Sierra,
in my
Minneapolis
opinion.
ground. Good evening. Thanks for Zulu. You're clear to the Glacier
I'm just
Park
personally
International
saying
Airport by
boosted
the
performance because the
departure.
sim's running so much better than it did our last stream, for sure.
Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.47, squawk 7036.
Yeah, and after this, we're doing CFI and COM together, all right seat on track to be a CFI MEI before graduating, hopefully. Very proud of you, sir. Very proud of you. Your stories are making, or not your stories, your posts are making me jealous, though.
November 3 Hotel Sierra, readback is correct. You can expect
Driving around town in the big Maybach. Where are you going to school? Elizabeth City State University, ECSU.
Call shorter whiskey, like to see if I can get 17 for departure.
It seems like it's an issue and you're in, oh lord. Where am I at? Charlie 12, I think. Yeah. Ground, how's it going? Instead of 2332, Charlie 12 with Zulu IFR Glacier Park.
Last aircraft calling standby. November 63 Hotel Sierra, A-firm. You can expect runway 17 for departure.
Can I get your custom wing views? I can upload them to the public version of Chase
last
Plane.
aircraft calling. Say call sign.
It's Delta 2332.
Delta
I know you'd be
2332
LARPing.
Minneapolis ground. Good evening. You're cleared to the Glacier Park International Airport by the SMRF 7 departure. SMRF, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except to maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.47, squawk 7024.
All right, we're cleared Glacier Park, Smurf 7 departure, Smurf transition, then as filed. Climb via SID 7000 initially, 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 3547 and we'll squawk 7024 for Delta 2332.
Delta 2332, readback is correct. You can expect runway 12 left for departure. Call when ready for push.
12 left, golf push, 2332. So. Fuels. All right, down here. Flight plan. Departures. He didn't change anything. Taking 12 left on the Smurf 7, Smurf transition.
489, push back onto taxiway. Delta is approved for runway 12 left.
Push on Delta approved for 12 left.
Oh yeah, cool. That should be good. Execute arrivals. For right now, we're planning for the ILS 02. And it's no arrival, it's just direct in. We have, I guess, the FCA transition. So cool, that works with me. We'll hit done. Execute. And that looks good to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and meet them real quick. They're loud. Let's go ahead and go to win and temp. Get the wins good. Fuel, let's go ahead and throw it in the sensed. Execute that. ZFW, what are we rocking today for our ZFW? Let's go load sheet ZFW. 114390. All right, cool. 114390. Oops, I missed it. 390. Double check. 114390. 114390. Cool. And then our CG is going to be 27.1. So we'll get that thrown in. 27.1. Boom, number of packs. We had 140, I believe. Let's double check. 140. Hit 140. Boom. Block through today was planned for 17,635. We've been running for a little bit, so we'll just throw that in. 17,635. What the heck? All right. What number am I talking about? I'm lying to you guys. 17635. 17635. There we go. Why is it? I'm typing so wrong. Hold on. 17635. There you go. That looked weird for me. All right, cool. Execute that. That looks good to me. Sweet. And we could go to perf page and we'll hold it there for when we're ready to get out of here. We're going to start up the APU, get some AC going for the boys in the back. Cool. And we'll let them do their things, man, as they're boarding up the aircraft. Well, runway for takeoff, Mike, we're using 1-2 left. That's what ground just assigned us. 1-2 left for departure. Only thing about this 220, it looks so awkward in some angles. I try to find like good angles to show it boarding, but it looks so weird. Some of the angles of this plane just don't look right. Spin says, how was your trip? Hope you had a good time. It was awesome, dude. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for sure. I will say, I did enjoy London a little bit more than Paris. I can't lie to you. I think that's a crazy take. But it's just, I got to explore a lot more of London on my own in like a free roam style. Because we didn't really have much planned in London, as opposed to Paris. So we had like a strict schedule in Paris, but in London, we were just roaming around. So I got to see like a lot. We got to the hood of London. We went to the cities, went to, you know, obviously the tourist attraction stuff. We went everywhere. It was a lot of fun. Hey, like in the 220 for, so far, it's good. I enjoy it. Like I said, I haven't really flown it that much since my last stream, just because I've been doing nothing but focusing on making sure the sim runs. But it's been good every time I've tried to fly it. It's a cool airplane to fly. I've been telling you guys, this is an aircraft I've been waiting for, just because, you know, it's finally something, you know, short enough to just be flying around quick hops with. Or how do I explain it? It's not like a wide body or like a 350. It's finally one of those medium sized planes that you can just get in and do a quick hop with. I enjoy it for that. All right, so I think our AP is running 100% and it's good. So let's get the guy going. Cool. And then we'll get this guy going. Cool. In cabin color, we're going to do this. Cool. There you go. Did that DDU thing, and man, it works wonders. It does. I'm telling you, that's what I did, and it's been really good to me ever since. I've done a lot of other stuff, you know, other than just that, but it's, yeah, that one was probably the biggest fix for my sim, at least. My GSX hasn't been working for a whole 3 weeks. Maybe I should just give up. What's not working with your GSX? So many people have so many GSX issues, and I just feel like I'm never having GSX issues. That's like the last problem I have with my sim. Knock on wood. 7.6 would be awesome. I know the 7.5 is getting close, but yeah, no offense. I love the 7.5. The 7.6 is what I really want. Just because you get the 7.6 and now we're talking FedEx and cargo, just any cargo airline ops. That's really just what I want it for. Just straight cargo ops. I got my 220 for my, you know, other variant of, you know, short flying aircraft, like the 320, 737. Now I got this. And then I need the 7.6 for my freighter ops. That'd be great. How do you open it from the tray? The tray table in the cockpit? Is that what you're talking about? So Pilot Pro says, do you think it's worth the money? The 220? I would say it's worth the money. It's definitely a rewarding aircraft to learn and fly. I enjoy it. I think the issue now is just performance. But I feel like, honestly, at this point, dude, I don't get shocked when aircraft release with bad performance, and that's just sad. But it's like every plane that any builds has released, or, you know, partner with any builds has released. A lot of other ones like the FS Labs too. It's just like every new plane that comes out, it just sucks for the first month with performance, and then it gets better. So other than that, I don't have any complaints. But I won't lie to you, I was really struggling that stream, and I thought it was my computer, but I ended that stream and I started doing some background testing, and I did figure out that it's low-key a little bit of the plane too. But this update's kind of addressed some of that, so I hope you guys, you know, can see that the performance is getting a lot better. The whole thing, it just doesn't load the menu. I've done everything. It doesn't load the menu at all. That's really weird. 350 says some 7.6 transatlantic ops for me, dude. Even like just transcon ops in the US, like just like Atlanta to San Francisco, Delta 7.6, that'd be awesome. Carrie, what's up, dude? 20 freaking months says, how's the performance? Is it better? Can spam those, my guys. And Benjamin, 17 months says, yo, how's it going? What's up, Benjamin? Appreciate you guys both. 17 months and 20 months. Performance is a lot better. I was saying that I've done a lot of fixing these last few days, so I don't know if it's a mix of my fixing and the actual aircraft having this update. But nonetheless, I mean, you can see I'm just flowing through this cockpit, no stutters. So, I mean, performance is really freaking good. Again, I can't strictly say that it's the plane or it's my fixing or a mix of both. But it's running good. That's all I know, and I'm happy. All right, so 1-2 left, 170-16-27. That's our weight. Packs on, anti-ice off. Thrust setting is going to be auto. Flap setting 2. Cool. All right, let's send this to the box. And I've got takeoff 1D rate. I'm showing 33, 38, and 42. Takeoff 1D rate, 33, 38, and 42. Cool. We'll get APR arm today. And we'll just get some numbers in there just so it has it in the computer. 170 at 16 is our win, so we'll get that thrown in. 170 at 16 is our win. Boom. And then temperature is showing 27 out. 27. Gosh, all right. Flaps 2 today, that's good. Bleed source is going to be an engine. Anti-ice is off, cow's off. We'll just use standard today. I'm not doing anything crazy. We'll send our V-speeds. And we should be good to go with that. Let's step through the flight plan real quick. I'm going to make the map my full screen. So let's swap this over. Map right-hand side as well. Cool. And let's check this thing out. Make sure it all looks good to my liking. And, you know, this looks a little funky, but we can fix it up ourselves. It's just because we have that FCA transition in our flight plan and then direct to the ILS 02. So that's just the initial approach fix right there. So I'll worry about that later. That's fine with me. I don't have any problems with that. Cool. All right. Throw this back over to left. I'm going to throw my checklist back up. And let's call for push and departure. Let's go GSX. And you guys ready to go? Push and departure. Flight deck door just got shut. We'll close this door. Looks like we do have some people pushing out there already and getting out of here. Sweet. And you know what we can do? Let's get overlays on. Let's get the VSD. I think my terrain map's not running. It's not. Oh, well. We'll just get traffic on there. And done. That looks good to me. It's all I want. All I want. Cool, cool, cool. And we do have that vector leg and then the discount just for the, what you call it? Is that? Vector leg, then direct to Zogap. Yeah, that's all it is. That's why it's a discount. Okay. That's fine. All right, let's go. Boom. And I'm going to use the maps that are built in with the screen here because I actually personally like those a lot better. So let's go to data, departure MSP, and let's go airport. And we're going to make that the full screen for right now. I want to see us taxiing with this bad boy. Cool. Music's coming off. Somebody's coming up. Ground equipment. Let's remove those shocks. Parking brake was already set. We're good to go on that. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's really weird, Dom. There you go. That's really weird, Dom. I don't know why it's doing that for you. Have you tried deleting the sim and doing a full reinstall, like all the sim aspects and I guess drives and everything? What's up, Club? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Forza says, hey, I just took the Ryanair Max to Genoa. Really cool approach, but the sun in my face is hard to see the runway. What an offset localizer. That still seems pretty cool, though. Seems really sick. What's up, Mark? How's the update? And Randy, what's up, dude? Says, is the performance good now? I would say the performance is really good now. However, I've done a lot of adjusting and optimizing for my simulator, as well as update the airplane. So I can't really give all the credit to the airplane if I'm being quite honest with you, but the performance nonetheless is really good. But I would say honestly, the update has helped and improved the sim a lot, or at least performance in the sim.
Delta 5739, cross runway 4.
Cross runway 4, Delta 5739.
November 247, kilo. Disregard.
It's a still Zulu, by the way. It is. Down Delta 2332, Charlie 12 with the Zulu push.
Delta 2332, thanks for Zulu pushback onto taxiway Quebec is approved for runway 12 left.
Push on to Quebec approved for 12 left, Delta 2332. All right, so he's like that. I'm just going to go straight back.
And Minneapolis, Delta Delta 2575, we're Charlie.
So yeah, we'll just go straight back, push back.
Delta 2575, push back on the taxiway. Quebec is approved for runway 12 left.
Beacon lights on, start at will.
Push on Quebec.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and check all this stuff.
Delta
Boom.
1632, contact
taxi
departure
to
now
go.
on 135.47. Thanks for flying Mini. Have a good flight.
Yeah. And we'll start at number 2.
Fourth for Delta 1632, thank you.
Delta 5739, contact departure now on 135.47. Thanks for flying Mini. Have a good flight. See ya.
3547, Delta 5739. See you.
Ground Delta 2576, red taxi 1 to left.
Delta 2576, runway 12 left. Taxi via Papa, cross runway 4.
Papa cross runway 4, 2576.
What's the places? What are you studying as? I'm in my senior year of mechanical engineering. Awesome, dude. Working my skill set. I'm going for aviation sciences. That's what I'll be majoring in. But essentially, it's just a focus in flight in aviation. Just a degree to have a degree in something aviation, but it's mainly just going to be me flying. But aviation science is what I'm studying. Been thinking about the Vector 787 lately. I've looked into it. I've, you know, been kind of getting excited about it, but it's I don't like getting excited for aircraft until I have them. That's kind of how I've been recently. Like even with the 220, I've been super excited to fly the 220, but I haven't been like, oh, I need this 220. I need it. I haven't been like that, you know. But it looks good. I saw that post they did. It looks really, really good. Would you suggest the Captain Sim 767-400? I would not. American Airlines, no. That airplane is definitely not worth it whatsoever. Just did Boston to Austin with the Delta 220. Nice, Cesar. That's what Ashton wanted me to fly. Or Asher, not Ashton, sorry.
Runway 12 left. Taxi via
All right, cool. Good start, number 1. Get that guy spawned.
Left Delta Papa across the runway 4, Delta 57.
How was your first experience on the 350? What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? Dude, it was freaking amazing, bro. No, I just realized what you said. I'm studying the science of Harlem. All right, bro. No, it was awesome, dude. I took the 777 there. 777 was really great, but that 350 on the way back, bro, it was only a year old. The cabin was super clean. The TV that we had, like our or what do you call it? What do you call it? Your screen, personal device, whatever you want to call it. I forgot the abbreviation for it, but that thing, bro, it was like an iPad. It was crystal clear, super responsive. It had cameras on there too. Yeah, IFE. It had cameras on it too for like the nose gear view, and then like one on the tail. It had the map, dude. I had like a pilot setup, dude, and you could like pop it out and hold tabs. I thought that was super cool. So I had like a bunch of different tabs. So I had both of the camera tabs open. I put them up in the corner, and then I had the cockpit tab open as well, so I can see like our altitude, speed, pitch, and roll, and all that, dude. My IFE looked like the biggest nerd fest in the world, but I was having so much fun, dude. American says, so you just pay for every add-on and mod? Not every add-on and mod, because I am a creator, so I get some of them sent to me if I get lucky. But a lot of them I do have to pay for still. Alright, cool. Got 2 good starts. That's fine with me. APU as required. So those 2 good starts means APU is turning off. And as you guys can see, the APU comes off and it kind of accelerates our N1 percentage there a little bit, speeds it up a bit more. Cute. Those guys are on auto. Ansias is on auto. Flaps 2 for today. So select flap slat 2. And you'll see the slats move down first and then our flaps. Yeah, what's up, Mike, by the way? John says, did you get internet too? I did. There was Starlink on the plane. Free Starlink, by the way. It said you had to make an account. And I was like, or not make an account, but it said you had to be like a member of this thing they have at Air France. And I was like, I'm not a member. I don't think this is going to work. So I was like, oh, well, that's fine. I guess, you know, I guess I just won't be able to get this Wi-Fi. But then I realized it's just making a free account with their whatever you want to call it, and you get it for free. I was like, dude. So I had Starlink Wi-Fi, that giant screen. That was like one of the best flights I've ever had. Like that really makes 8 hours just go flying by like nothing happened. All right, flight controls are free and correct. We'll put this back on map for him. Nose steer comes on. ECAS and info has all been checked. Complete that before takeoff to go. Before we actually start moving, we're going to throw this over to nav. Throw this guy over to VNav, and I'm going to throw this guy up to 7,000. Cool. And takeoff. 𝐓𝐸LT's FMC. Cool. Ground up. 2332 taxi.
Delta 2332, runway 12 left, taxi via Papa.
12 left, 5 Papa, 2332. All right, so you heard the man taking Papa. So let's see here. 12 left, I basically just make a right-hand turn. Parking brake is getting released. Face cam's coming off. This guy can go to narrow. Awesome. All right, let's get on the Papa here. I'm gonna zoom into my screen so I can see it a bit better, but I mean, it's just a taxiway. It's not that complicated. Sweet. What's up, Captain Aviation? Appreciate you stopping in, man.
Delta 2854, thanks for flying.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I thought that was so freaking awesome, bro. I was like, I'm 38,000 feet above the ground right now. Probably like over 100 miles into the ocean away from land, and I'm just like chilling on TikTok. Like it's crazy, dude. Visa says, look who decides to be live today. I know, like that's what I can do, you know? Just decide when I want to go live. I'm messing with you. How you been, Visa? What's up, Titus, as well? I've been good, my guy.
November 6-3 Hotel Sierra.
Pretty not eventful day.
Now on 135.47.
How have you been doing, my guy? What's the community server? That's just my Discord, man. That's just my Discord server that I have. That's my community server.
Minneapolis grounding unit, evening.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Let's
1450 clearance on request.
Let's fix this.
Roger, thank you.
My spot
November 1
code
Tango Sierra,
was
monitor departure now on
7024.
135.47. Thanks for flying Mini. Have a good flight. See ya.
Over to departure, 1 Tango Sierra, thanks for controlling. See ya.
You know, it's crazy. I actually saw 1 Tango Sierra in real life. It was at my college that I'm going to, just on the ramp. It's kind of crazy. Americans finally getting Starlink. Good.
Delta 1450 Minneapolis ground.
So,
Good
Carlos,
evening.
can you fly to China? You want me to fly to China,
by the
Carlos?
Smurf 7 departure. Smurf, then
Oh,
it's
man,
filed.
I might.
Climb via the SID, except to maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.47, squawk 1625.
Oh, it is just the guy. I love it. All right, we're gonna ask him if I can cross, because he didn't tell me I can cross T2. He just said be a popper, so I'll just double check.
Smurf transition that ends filed.
What's up, Ben? How's performance? Performance is good. Not bad. I've been saying that it's a mix of... That guy's reading that thing back. I think it's a mix of my own efforts to make my sim run better, but I think the updates also helped out as well. So performance is really good. Just one leg aviation. It's about a 2 hour and 30-minute flight, so just one leg. Ground out at 2332. Can we just confirm we're clear to cross T2 and Papa?
Then pushback is approved.
Stepped right on top of somebody.
Runway 12 left.
You plan on streaming during the semester? I do, Lacey, as much as I can at least.
Delta 2332, cross runway 4.
Cross 4, 2332.
Delta 2575, cross runway 4.
425.
Alright, Strobe.
Delta 2331, monitor departure now on 135.47. Thanks for flying Mini. Have a good flight. See ya.
The winds when taking off from 1-2 left were so bad for me. I don't know if it was just gust or what. What are the winds right now? Yeah, it's gusting 25. It's 170 at 16, gust 25. So yeah, it's gonna be a little spicy getting out of here. We'll see how it goes.
Minneapolis Ground, hello, Delta 10,
44, 444 says, damn it. Is that my flight to Montana pulling away from the spot? It's not my fault security selected me. You know what's crazy? Okay, during my trip,
1051 Minneapolis Ground.
this is actually insane and it's really scary to me. During my trip, when I flew in to Charles de Gaulle, we landed at the airport and I had bought a water bottle because I was really parched. So I got that water bottle, and then by the time we got into our Uber or whatever you want to call it, like our taxi or whatever, I had put that giant, it was like a big water bottle. We put that into my bag, which is my carry-on. And I didn't touch it the entire trip. I honestly forgot it was in there. And we go to the airport to go from London to Charles de Gaulle to head back home. They didn't say anything about the giant water bottle in my backpack. I was like, okay. I didn't know this at the time that I even had
Delta
it. But
2332, monitor departure now on 135.47. Thanks for flying Mini. Have a good flight. See ya.
Monitor 3547. Thanks for being on. See you, 2332.
Delta 2575, monitor departure.
But you know, I didn't know I had it in my bag at this time, but I was like thinking back, I was like, damn, they just didn't say anything, or maybe didn't notice I had a giant water bottle in my bag. And then we get to Charles de Gaulle and I had to go back through security to go to this different terminal.
Delta
and at that different terminal, when I went through security again, I got flagged. And I was like, what did I get flagged for? And they start checking my bag and they found the giant water bottle and they're like, oh, this is what set it off. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even know that was in there. They didn't say anything at the last airport. I was like, huh. I wonder if they don't check for that kind of stuff in certain airports, or if it's just, you know, them being lazy with bad security or something. But I did not like that. I was like, hmm. Is it all swirling on departure? Okay, cool. I'll try to keep it steady. This plane is very slippery for me on the roll anyway, so this should be interesting. Oh, not all airports care about water? Okay. They don't care about liquids? Okay. You say Heathrow is strict? Well, Heathrow's the one that let me get like this giant water bottle through security. So obviously I don't think so. So Spin says, hope you do some Asia ops in the future, Hong Kong, Manila, Taipei, right? Some good routes over there. We definitely can, Spin. I want to hop back in the 350 ever since I did that flight with it in real life. So I think we'll definitely have some time for that. I would not mind.
November 63 Hotel Sierra, wind is 17088, fly runway heading.
What's up, Mr. Elevator? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Been flying this plane a lot besides me falling out of the sky when I'm landing. Besides that, it's all good. Hey, I'm not going to be good at landing this thing either, man. I don't know if you heard me or were in the stream when I started, but I've done more fixing than flying this plane, so you guys are going to see me fly this thing like an idiot, but it's okay. It's going to be okay. I do appreciate everybody flying with me, by the way. We have
Delta 1632,
so many people flying.
Center is offline.
They're all doing this route.
Radar service terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a good flight.
Why did y'all sneak into private VC? Did they actually close? In this BA terminal, I get stopped all the time, at least. Really? Okay. Yeah, I was in, what is it, Terminal 2? Is that what they call it?
Delta 2130.
I was in that terminal, so maybe they didn't care over there.
Turn right direct Krug.
But I don't know. I thought that was crazy to me. You want me to go sit in the penalty box? All right.
Delta 5739, Minneapolis Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. All right, over advisory, Delta
Dead chats, because everybody in this chat's flying, it seems like. Half the stream is flying with me today, which is crazy.
Delta
Medic.
2576.
It has been a minute, man. How you been, my dude? Appreciate you stopping in. I would hop in the citation next to catch up, but that would mean I descend into the last person into the conga line. You could just join from Salt Lake City if you want to join the line today. Salt Lake City is another real world route they fly to Glacier Park. So if you want to just join in from there, you could. I think that's what a couple of people are doing, like Mark and Johan, I believe. Harley, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Did a flight from San Diego to St. Martin. It was 9 to 14 hours of flying.
Hotel Sierra, radar contact.
It was
turn
9 to
left,
14
correction,
hours of
turn
flying
right
aviation.
heading
What?
240.
San Diego to St.
Right,
Martin's
240,
probably like a good, what? 9 hours, 10 hours maybe?
Delta 510, radar contact.
I would assume.
Altitude leaving.
I have a question. Did you have a crop duster plane that flew by on my
Delta
sim?
510, turn left heading 360.
Not that I noticed, no. Did you just have one?
36017.
Oh, it's like 7 to 8 hours, really? Okay, I was a little off.
November 1 Tango Sierra, Minneapolis departure, runway 17, line up and wait.
17, line up and wait, 1 Tango Sierra.
Yeah, where's one thing to
Delta
see?
2331, Minneapolis departure, wind 170 at 8,
Where's he
fly
at?
runway
I
heading,
wonder if it's the
runway
livery.
12 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh no, it shows him as some crazy looking Poseidon.
Delta 2130, cross Krug at
Oh, well.
7000, at Krug, clear
Nice,
to
Blair.
ILS,
You're gonna
runway
just
12
miss
right.
the traffic. We're all just now leaving as you're coming in. You've really been enjoying that freaking what-you-call-it though, haven't you? The 7.5. I do not blame you.
November 63, Hotel Sierra, climb maintain 17,
Trees are tea green in
17,000,
2024.
direct
Actually
Zoga.
shocked people out that. What, the trees? I want to get this tree mod that I saw, but I have not been interested in adding anything else to this sim. Just because every time I seem to do that, it just runs like crap. It's ridiculous. That's what I was going to stream today, Kai. I'll show you the thumbnail. I was planning on streaming the 737-900 no winglet with Alaska, the classic Alaska livery too.
November 1 Tango Sierra, wind
But it seems like nobody wanted to see
runway
that.
heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 17, clear for takeoff, November 1 Tango Sierra.
Oops. Checklists. I'm not hitting the click spot. I gotta wait. You've been on this tail number before? Dude, how? This plane is not even like 3 weeks old. You've been on this plane? That's actually impressive. You've been on a plane that's like a week old. I had trouble finding a picture for this aircraft on Volanta. But that's literally just because...
Delta 2331, radar contact.
That's literally just because this plane's like a week old. Tim's 4.3, so we'll set that.
Delta 2331, turn left heading 360, climb maintain
Right, 4.3.
17,000.
Left anti-ice, auto brakes, RTO, ECAS is checked, thrust will be checked, runway will be confirmed with 12 left, and cabin
November
is
1
ready.
Tango Sierra.
Cool.
Radar contacts, altitude leaving.
Hold it there.
2000, 1 Tango Sierra.
Go back on CNS.
November 1 Tango Sierra, turn left heading
What
240.
speed? I saw,
I'll have
dude.
higher shortly.
I was saying that's probably the 1-700 I'll be able to get on. Hopefully the Max
November
7.
63 Hotel Sierra.
Oh,
Minneapolis
sorry,
Center
the
is offline.
only Max I'll be
Radar
able to get
service
on, the
terminated.
Max 7, just because I
Frequency
only get on the
approved. Have a good
700.
flight.
Maybe that gives me better luck. I don't know. Spawning, how you been, man? Appreciate you stopping in. You guys are catching us as we're getting ready for departure out
Delta
of good old
2576,
MSP.
Minneapolis Center
If you haven't already hit that
offline.
like button, man.
Radar
Already at
service
46
terminated.
likes. Do
Frequency
appreciate
change
it.
to advisory is approved. Have a good flight.
Carlos says you want me to fly the 737-800.
Thank you. Good day.
You can fly the 800. I'll put a poll out if you guys want to see the 800 or the 900 more. But yeah, I had planned to do the Alaska 900 old school livery, like the Eskimo,
November 1 Tango Sierra, I'm sorry
with
if I gave you a left turn,
with the
right
winglet
turn
mod.
240.
That was my
Yeah,
plan.
sorry, you said left. Let's go right now, 1 Tango Sierra.
Gonna fly the 220 and he flies
Sorry
Delta.
about
What's wrong
that.
with Delta?
You're all good.
Delta's freaking amazing, bro. I want to fly
510, clear
Breeze
direct Zoga.
because, you know, that new Breeze livery came out and I streamed the worst looking Breeze livery, but it's whatever.
Oh, sorry about
JetBlue
that.
at
Clear
least.
direct Herbeck.
Seems like everybody's been flying
Herbeck,
JetBlue.
we
That's
got
why
that
I
one.
did
Delta
it.
510, direct Herbeck.
We'll figure it out. I want to do Air Baltic next, honestly, or Swiss, something overseas. I did. I saw it last night too, Spin. Crazy movie theater, by the way. They ran out of food, and the entire, like, literally the entire theater was literally full. Like, there was no open seats, and that was for all
Delta
of the movie scenes that
2331,
day.
clear direct Zoga.
It was ridiculous. It was a good movie, though. I enjoyed it.
Delta 2332, Minneapolis departure, wind 170 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 12 left, cleared for takeoff.
On departure, fly a runway heading 12 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 2332. All right, you heard the man. Parking brake is released. Cool. Taxi light is going to Y, strobe, and wing. Get these guys on. Let's spool up. Let's get out of here, guys. Exclamation replay, Kareem's. Exclamation replay. All right, everybody, we're flying a runway heading today, which looks good to me. 7,000's already set. We're in takeoff mode. Here we go. Get those togas if you have them. There is 1-2 left confirmed. Chrono start. Pulled up 50.
November 1 Tango
And
Sierra,
turn.
climb maintain 17, 17,000.
17,000, 1 Tango Sierra.
Oh, I didn't hit
Delta
auto throttle.
2258, descend to
There we
maintain
go.
7,000, cleared direct cruise.
Now we got it. Cool. Airspeed alive. Thrust is set.
Delta 2130, wind
There is 80
170 at 8,
knots.
runway 12 right, clear to land. Delta 2575, Minneapolis departure, runway 12 left, line up and wait. 12 left, line up and wait, Delta 25.
We're gonna overrun, dude. V1.
V1.
Rotate. Fly up to those
Delta
bars.
510, Minneapolis Center is offline. Radar service
Positive gears coming
terminated.
up.
Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a good flight. Change of cruise, see you in a bit, Delta 510. Delta 2332, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Out of 1,700 climbing through 2332.
Delta 2332, turn left heading 360, climb maintain 17,000.
Left turn 36017, 17,000, 2332.
November 1 Tango Sierra, turn right direct Zogap.
Direct Zogap, 1 Tango Sierra.
Actually, no, sync heading. And let's go heading motor on, autopilot on. And there you go, 17,000. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves.
Delta 2575, wind 170 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 12 left, clear for takeoff. Runway heading 12 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2575.
That was kind of weird. I was trying to get you guys a good flyby view, but the cameras it chose were so bad.
Delta 2258,
Oh,
cross
well.
crew, get 7,000.
All right, 360 set coming up on flat 1 speeds. After departure, I'm going to get the nose light off and taxi light off. There's flap 1 speeds. Flat 1 is selected. And you're off. There's flap 2 speeds. And flap 2 speeds are in, going up to 0. There we go. Nice departure out of here. Sweet. Audio's coming down. Music's coming up. And we'll get our overlay on for you guys, even though it's obviously not
Delta
working.
2332,
Try to fix
turn
it.
left direct Zogap.
Left turn, direct Zogap for Delta 2332. All right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to do it on the screen here because it's just cool.
November 1 Tango Sierra, Minneapolis Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change
No,
to
don't do
advisory
that.
is approved.
I never know where to click.
Over to Unicom,
Like, where
1
am I
Tango
supposed to
Sierra,
click on
thanks
this?
for controlling
Oh, well,
1.
I'm doing it the normal way. Let's go direct to Zogap. Execute. Yes.
Delta 1450,
And we'll
Minneapolis
help ourselves
departure,
with the
runway 12 left, line up
heading.
and wait.
1 2 left, line up, away, 1450.
Oh, there's the I thought he was joining from, what you call it?
Delta
There
2575,
you go.
radar contact, altitude leaving.
Sweet. I thought Yahem was joining us from,
Delta
Salt Lake City.
2575, turn left heading 360.
all right, let's get Fly Life Studio back up and see if that wants to work now. I hope it does. Oh, that's not you? It sounds like you. Where are we going? KGPI. Flying as Delta 2332.
Delta 2331, Minneapolis Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change
I really
to
do
advisory
appreciate
approved.
Flightline for, keeping this call sign, but the fact that he connected as a number that's one number different than mine now, it's just going to be confusing. Oh, well. What's up, Mexican Aviator? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Kneecap camera activated. Oh my gosh.
Delta 2575, turn left.
Thank you, sir. Air Baltic, please. Haven't done any flights yet, but it's all on flight tomorrow. Really, Lester? Okay. I'm thinking about doing some Air Baltic. Wouldn't mind. Thanks for flying in the Mini from MSP ground. Thanks for being on, Adam. I appreciate it, man. I gotta see how many people are flying with us, dude. It felt like freaking 12 people are with us today, which is crazy. Do appreciate you being on and helping us out, though, man. Captain Ray, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. And Mr. Chronic, it has been a while, Snow. How you been, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. You want me to fly the Embraer soon? I saw I got an update, Henry. Is that worth checking out? I don't know. I feel like this plane replaced the Embraer for me, if I'm being honest with you. But, well, I mean, is that something you guys would be interested in checking out? Max says, I don't get everyone's surprised with the 220. I've loved every second of it. Every new thing that comes out, regardless of how long it was in production, is going to have certain bugs and problems. That's what I just expect now as well, Medic. I think everybody just wants it to come out perfectly clean because it takes so long at this point. But, I mean, I always expect this kind of stuff now at this point. What's up, Virtual Flight? I'm doing good, man. How you been? So I'm just reading back on the chat because I missed a lot of stuff as we were lining up. Yeah, I want that livery too,
Delta
crew.
2575, turn left.
That livery is going to be freaking beautiful. They're doing really bad on liveries, in my opinion, with this airplane. Do you guys agree with me? I feel like compared to every other add-on release, I feel like this 220's liveries have been coming out super slow. Like, I feel like we're getting liveries for this airplane really slowly. Sounds are low-key so good. They are. It's Echo 19, I think, on the track with these. Not Boris, but Echo 19. Anyways, we got Maja, Mark, Togas, Mr. Ash with the Toga, Airplane with the Toga, Mike with the Toga, Johan with the Togas. Appreciate you. Brody forgot to arm auto throttle. Forgot I had to press that button. Don't worry about it. Flightline with the Togas, Airplane with V1, Mark with V1 Rotates, Mike with V1s as well, Kareem's with V1 Rotate, Virtual Flight with Toga, Hazar with V1 Rotate, Mike with the Rotates, Johan with the V1 Rotates, and Jarrett says, well, one is airborne. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. What's up, Justice? Why did you text me? You text me as I went live. I did not have time to look at that. Speed says, Maxton will be certified within the next month or two. Both were being held for that stupid, anti-ice issue.
4332, Minneapolis Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a good flight.
Over to advisory. Thanks for being on, Delta 2332. All right, go. 122.8. I could just put 1228, but we're gonna do it this way. There you go. Sweet. 1228 is set, and we are cruising along now, man. Is there an after takeoff checklist? Again, I haven't really flown this plane that much. There is an after takeoff checklist. Landing gears up. Flaps are 0. Cool. Anti-ice is all auto. ECAS has been checked. Nothing's on there that's not supposed to be there. Cool. Complete. And then high altitude climb check when above flight level 350. We'll be just above that at 360, so we'll hold that and be ready to go. Sweet. Sweet. Looking fantastic. It's kind of smooth up here too, so let's throw these seatbelt signs over to auto. And then I guess we could throw this over to auto too as well. Let them do whatever they would like. Does Delta have Starlink? I don't think Delta has Starlink, right? I want to say no. I love Delta, but they're behind the curve with a little bit of stuff. Oh, you're flying one Tango Sierra. You know I saw that plane, right, CJ? I don't know if you knew that. I got to see that plane in real life recently. Only good 220 livery right now is the Breeze. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot of other good liveries that are out there, but like the quality liveries, like, you know, the ones made by the mainstream livery makers, it's been next to none. There's like a good 5 of them. The Breeze one, the Air Baltic one, and JetBlue. Like, that's really it. No offense to, you know, the smaller livery creators, but the rest of them are kind of like we don't even have a Delta pack yet. I was so sure that Silky Smooth was going to get on here and make a Delta pack, but not yet. I was like, all right. But you know how to make liveries, plane? Better than me. That's why I can't hate on smaller livery developers, because I can't make liveries myself. Third and flight will change. I need to go all the way up. What are we doing? 360? 360 is set. What's up, CJ? How you been, man? Am I tired of the 220 yet? Not really, man. I've been working on making my sim work more than flying, so not at all, actually. I'm just getting started with it. How you been, though, man? Appreciate your stuff, man. Eric says the 220 is the fake Airbus. That's because it's not an Airbus, really. It's technically a, I don't know how to say it, Bombardier, Embraer. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, it's not an Airbus. Airbus just bought the rights to it and then changed the name. Does the 220 have input delay like the other Airbuses? It kind of does because it's a fly-by-wire system. So yeah, you'll definitely notice it. It's also a little bit different to fly compared to Airbuses because it's a fly-by-wire system, but a trimmed fly-by-wire system. It's not really auto-trimmed. So it definitely takes some time to get used to with flying, but it's a easier airplane to fly in my opinion. Show my FPS counter in dev mode. I can use my, what you call it here. Fly Live Studio is showing that I'm getting 33 frames. So double that with my frame gen. I'm getting 60 FPS right now. About 60 FPS. Like I said, I think the performance is a lot better because of the airplane's update, but also because of all the fixes and changes that I've done to my sim and computer personally, just to make sure the sim runs for anything. So I don't know. I can't give all the credit to this update, but I think it's helped out tremendously. Mr. Harris says, great Shim, enjoy the flight. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Glad you enjoy. What do I do if I want to use VATSIM and they give me a taxi route, but my airport scenery doesn't match that route exactly? What should I do? Just tell them, man. Just tell them uprising. There's a lot of cases like that, like especially in O'Hare before that new AnyBuilds one came out. They're, you know, usually accommodating for that. They'll be like, okay, taxi via this, this, and this. Or they'll be like, basically, what taxiways do you have that can get you to that runway? And they'll usually accommodate it for you. Unless you run into one of those super heavy, realistic controllers, and they're like, if you don't have the real scenery, get off. But that's rare. What's up, Kato? Says, how's the performance in comparison? It's better, like I just said. It's just, I don't know. I've done, it's hard just to say it's the update because I've done so much since that last stream. I did a sim reinstall. I did a full add-on reinstall. I did a bunch of driver reinstalls. I used DDU. I did an OBS reinstall. I've done so many fixes, like in the background. I've done a bunch of setting changes, cleaned out a bunch of junk files, junk system files in my computer. I've done so much. So I can't fully say that it's the plane that, you know, had the update and now it runs good because it's just the update, or if it's a mix of the update and because I did all those fixes for my computer. Nonetheless, you've been watching the stream, and I mean it's running like it should. I don't have any complaints about this airplane right now. But it's just, yeah, I can't really fully give it credit just because I've done so much. That's a 270 knots per second. Oh gosh. Aaron says, do you know if my why my Synaptic is still? But you're still on 1.01 and 1.02. You're on both. Or you're just saying those are the only two versions that you have? The reason for that is because I'm a creator with AnyBuilds, so I have the A220 on the AnyBuilds manager, and they sent us early access to the newest update, or just newest updates in the future probably as well. So I have early access to it. That's why you don't currently have it on your marketplace. However, you guys get this update tomorrow in the marketplace. It should ship out to you guys. Missed a lot of chats, my bad. Bombardier. I don't know how to say it. Don't worry about it. Oh, Silky's watching? Oh lord, of course you are. He says Delta Pack is coming. I've been on vacay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Flying the 700 before I got transferred to the Max, lord. Really? I'm surprised they don't have Starlink by now, but I'm not surprised that they don't have Starlink. If that makes any sense. What changes have you made to your sim/PC for better performance, JM? I've done so much, dude. I can't even remember all the stuff I've done, but DDU, I guess it's literally just called DDU, Display Driver Uninstaller. definitely recommend doing that to anybody, because that really helped out my performance tremendously. And basically all that does is, as you update your computer drivers, mainly like your graphics card and CPU, it kind of caches or keeps the older versions in the background, and you're just kind of adding on new versions and new versions and new versions, and so you have all these different drivers and the most up-to-date one running all the stuff, if that makes any sense. And you have all this other stuff in the background. So what DDU does is it goes in, just wipes all the drivers, just deletes everything, just kicks all of it out, and then you manually go in and install the newest driver that you want, and that's the only driver that you'll have installed and running on your computer for your graphics card or for your CPU. And I don't know why, but I guess that's really great for your computer, because it's been making my sim run so much better. So that's the biggest fix that I did. But everything else has been changing a bunch of sim settings. I've used the MSFS, what do you call it? MSFS cleaner tool or whatever. Cache cleaner tool that you can find on FlightSim.to. Deleted a bunch of old add-ons that I never used anymore. Cleaned out my add-on linker. Updated all my sceneries and aircrafts. Dude, I've done so much, but DDU is definitely the biggest one for me, man. Bombardier. Like that, JJ? What's up, by the way, dude? My sim is getting wonky too. Hop in the 172, fly to Chicago and fix mine. Dude, it's been ridiculous. It's only because of Sim Update 5 too. Had no issues with this computer until Sim Update 5. I don't know what it did or what they changed, but I don't like it. I've seen pilots make videos and it obvious who they work for, so I guess I can't say, but I can show it. Wait, what? About this A220? A lot of airlines, they have like non-disclosures about who you work for online, but they always hint at it. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure it out too. Like if somebody says they fly for a Canadian-based operator and they fly the 220, like the only one of those. But yeah, that's just how most of the airlines are, I've heard. I hope so, Kareem. I know it's in alpha testing. I don't know if that really means it's close, but I know they're testing it. They're getting close to testing it. You should do Riga to Innsbruck. It's a beautiful approach. Should I? Do they actually do that? I didn't realize how big Air Baltic was until I got this plane. What's the program called again? I think I could use some better performance, to be honest. Yeah, DDU. It's literally just DDU. Display driver uninstaller, DDU. I said it correct. Let's go. Do the drivers in the background take up space on your computer? That's another thing too. They do. It's just bloatware in the background. Because I think the real reason it always saves in the background in the first place is just because if you want it to, I guess, revert back or go back, I guess that's why they keep it. But yeah, it definitely does take up space. And I had all the drivers since I got this computer still installed on my computer. So I didn't really check to see how much space I saved, but I definitely noticed an improvement. And I think the best way to check it if you have an NVIDIA graphics card is when you download the newest driver again, it should be the only thing on your list on drivers. So usually when you go to that update, like game ready driver section, it has like all the past ones and then the newest one, it says install or reinstall. If you do it correctly, it just shows that one. You won't see any of the other ones in the past. And that's what I had going on. I was like, sweet. What's up, Dan? It definitely does. It's running a lot better. I've done a lot of updates to my computer because it wasn't running well in the first place. So I've been saying I don't know if I can give all the credit to this update, but it's running really, really well. I don't have any complaints or issues right now. I think you guys will enjoy it. That too, Kai. I've been trying to avoid that because I just don't have that much time to be sitting here and reinstalling all my add-ons and whatnot. Because as of recent, I've been on my computer for a good maybe hour a day if I'm not streaming, so I don't feel like doing all that. But I think at this point, if I still have performance issues, that's the next step. And if that doesn't work, I heard reapplying thermal paste might work. This may be my CPU's throttling. Or doing a BIOS update, which is probably just something I need to do in the first place. You have 10 gigabytes left in your computer. That's probably not good for your computer in the first place with simming. especially 2024, since you're actively downloading stuff and streaming as you're flying. You probably need to free up some space there, man. Boxinator with the $2 bomb. Appreciate you, dude. Couldn't spam those $signs, man. I am doing good. Flying the Delta 220. Heading over to, where are we going? Glacier Park. Got about an hour, 58 minutes remaining. The overlay is obviously wrong, but when is it right? So, oh well. Appreciate you, though, Box, for the $2 bomb. If you have the membership emojis, make sure you guys give them the $signs, dude. I appreciate it. Foxes, does it still show as 1.0.1 for you on the marketplace? Still, I don't have it on the marketplace at all, Fox. It's literally installed on the manager for me. So if you want to see here, I could just show you actually. But yeah, we have it strictly through the AnyBuilds manager. It has nothing to do with the marketplace. So the creators have it as if we just bought it from the marketplace, or bought it from the Any manager. That's how it works. So here I can show you guys. You guys see? Yeah, you can see. But yeah, literally, if I just go to like my products, go to aircrafts, like we just literally have it in here, like we own the plane via this, because we do. And you can see we have the newest version through this. But yeah, that's why. Nothing to do with the marketplace. Justin, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Well, stopping in, man. Why'd I say well? How you been, Justin? How's work? Dex, I don't think there's any other genre of game like flight simulators where gamers just accept having to spend this much time maintaining the game as they do flying. You'll be surprised. Honestly, I feel like truck sims like that too. When I used to play ATS a lot, it was a lot of fixing until I can drive. That and a set of Corsa. If you use a lot of mods on a set of Corsa, it tends to break. But yeah, I think this is one of the most demanding, time-demanding simulators. You just have to keep fixing stuff. I actually have like 50 gigabytes because I deleted some add-ons and deleted Fortnite. Dude, you know Fortnite's like 70-something gigabytes now? I remember when I downloaded Fortnite back in the day. Dude, it was like 30 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes. Now it's like up to 70 or 80. It's even bigger if you play creative too, because you have to download all these new maps. There's also Lego Fortnite that you have to download too. Dude. Summer's finally over, bro. I know, it's crazy. The summer seems like it was so slow but so fast at the same time. It's ridiculous. Need to actually stop listening to the EFB deer rate choice. This is the second time it's brought me uncomfortably close to the end of the runway. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I was like, maybe it's because like I did a turn and burn and I kind of wasted a lot of the runway, but like at the same time, that's probably the 4th time it's had me basically at the edge of the runway taking off. Been wanting to get back into ATS. I want to get into ATS again. It's really not fun if nobody else is playing it. That's my only issue with it. If nobody's playing ATS, it's kind of boring when you're just by yourself. If we get like Dom and Yohim and everybody playing, then yeah, it's a lot more fun. You flying through some cell over here? Look at this. There's something going on over here. That's the thing. I don't know if you guys are in the Northeast, but it's been like just nothing but storms like for the last few days. You passed your instrument check ride at 17. Did you actually, Verse? Dude, you're gonna be like Ariane. Or you are like Ariane. That's amazing, bro. Congrats. I passed my PPL check ride at 17. Instrument's gonna be at 18, but it's okay. What's up, Canadian controller? How much actual performance improvement has this update brought? I would say a ton, and it's definitely running a lot better. However, I've been saying this whole stream, I've had a lot of computer issues recently with this simulator, with my computer running the sim well. So I've done a lot of fixes in the background to make the sim run better as a whole. So I don't know if it's a mix of my fixes in this airplane or if it's a mix of just the airplane. But it's definitely running a lot better. It's actually flyable for me. I can enjoy flying this airplane and not landing with 2 FPS. So I would say it's brought a big increase. I'm just curious to see what everybody else is going to say tomorrow when it releases. But I'm thinking it's going to be good for everybody. Can you share your camera views? I use, yeah, let me actually try to do it right now with you guys. I use Chase Plane, so I can upload my camera views to Chase Plane for the public section. How do we even do that? I low-key forgot. Community. My content. So I can give you guys this. How do I share it? I don't know how I can share my views, but I could try to upload it for you guys on Chase Plane so you guys can copy it over. Maybe it automatically copies over. I don't know. You should start 7th grade tomorrow, dude. I start kindergarten tomorrow. Been looking forward to it, man. Do I have a cloud add-on? I do not. No, these are default clouds. I'm also running clouds on high. I used to be really standing by you need to have your clouds on ultra, but I put them on high and they honestly still look about the same. I still think personally that 2020's clouds are so much better than 24, but that's just my opinion. How many gigs is 2024? I think the game itself is like 5 to 6 gigabytes. But once you try to install stuff, which is what I recommend doing, then it gets pretty big. It turns honestly back in just how big 2020 was, like over 50 gigabytes. Because basically you install the downloader, like the stream downloader, I guess. And then once you load in the sim, it downloads all the stuff it needs to stream the stuff into your sim. And that's about a good 10 gigabytes maybe. But then what I do is, you know, I recommend this as well. I download all my stuff anyways. So I download all the planes, I download all the sceneries, and I basically just keep it how 2020 was, where I'm just streaming photogrammetry. And because I do that, the sim's like probably 80 gigabytes now. But I would say maybe it's a little bit smaller than 2020 was, but barely. I am. Why are you scared to touch it? You think it's gonna break your camera views or something? I have gear. It's showing that I'm getting about, it's all over the place kind of, but it's like 35 to 40. And then double that with frame gen, I'm getting about 60, 70 FPS. So I mean, it's running really good. I mean, you guys can see how smooth it is for me. So yeah, about 70, 60, 70 FPS. It's good, Bula. It's running really, really good. Finally getting on 2 700s for Southwest next Saturday, Providence to MCO to Grand Cayman. Really? I'm surprised they don't take a max to Grand Cayman. Interesting. Hey, if you can go for it, my performance, bro, I didn't really notice a difference at all with these clouds. That's why I was like, all right, we'll just keep them on high. School starts the 17th for me, Midwest. Dub, are you on the beta, Sim Update 6 beta? Because if you are, I mean, I don't know what it would do for you. But if you're not, then you should be fine. Because I haven't had any issues with it. Alright, yeah. Anti-ice and wing. That should all go to off. So we'll just throw that off. There you go. Avoid icing conditions. Okay. Descent and approach to go. Sweet. Sweet. Looking at good. Did I get 140 FPS into JFK with just auto FPS? What graphics card do you have? The Max 7 looks like a chubby toddler. Look at the Max 10. At that point, just make it a bigger airplane. Like it's already so freaking huge. Bongo Congo, great name. Says, hello, Owls. I want to tell you the 757 uploaded a PDF of their features, and the Vector 787 and PNG 747 has entered alpha testing. Oh, I didn't know the 74 is in alpha testing too. I gotta go check out the features then. That'd be interesting to see what they've implemented. That's awesome though. Thanks for telling me, man. Dando comes out tomorrow, or I mean, depending on where you're living, that might be today. But yeah, it should be out on Tuesday for us in the US. So yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I was using the beta for a minute though, but I stopped using it, bro. I was like, I'll just stick to Sim Update 5. You start school on Friday. What grade are you going into, Mexican? I did, Fox. That's exciting. I was saying that's probably the one max I'll be able to get on. Because every time I fly Southwest to get on a max, I never get on one. I always get on the 700. So maybe I can get on the max 7. We'll see. You doing a turnaround? I'm not, AvGeek. It's a 2-hour flight, so we're just going to do the one and done, call it a day. There's Saray. I start school next week, I know. That's very unfortunate. I'm sad. Why didn't you guys want to play Roblox with Saray earlier, guys? Yo, him. Dom. Starting junior year? Nice. There you go. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remember anything about junior year or my sophomore year. Those years are a blur to me. What replay do I use? Creams, I told you. Exclamation replay. I have a link for it. There you go. Flyman says I knew it was Saray. Y'all heard her laugh, bro. The phone was like right next to her. Release our boy from your prison. Mike says, is this who? Yes, that's her. That's Saray. Everybody say hi to Saray. I was trying to get her to talk to you, Flatline, but she didn't want to. How do you enjoy flying the 220 with its different systems? I really like it, man. It's very different compared to any airplane that I've had, so I enjoy it. I think the thing I love about it the most, which is such a dumb feature, is the fact that I can make my whole screen here just the charts. Wait, what is it? Data? If I just throw this all over to data and say MSP departure, or just taxi chart, and I could just have this here. I love that. I don't know why I love that so much. I just do. Yeah, it's a nice airplane, man. I've been telling everybody this is a plane that I'm probably gonna fly as often as I fly like the 7.3 or the A320, just because, you know, do some quick hops with it and it's efficient. Mama Owls in the chat. Yeah, how is it, Mama Owls? That is not my mom. You guys are gonna make people think it's my mom. Lioness. Just got here. What comes out tomorrow? This update, Eddie. The performance update for the 220. 1.0.3. What are the carbon emissions from your Pratt & Whitney PW 1500G engines for this flight? Enough to cause global warming. That just got awkward real fast. What did Kareem say? Let's play triplet T. What is that, Kareem? Triplet T? Naughty. 30-year-old calling a 17-year-old mama crazy work. That's what they call my mom, sorry, Mama Owls. That's why you can't be Mama Owls. We gotta come up with a name for you. Mrs. Owls, that's better. What's up, Gargo? Welcome back, man. Triple T? Tongue, Sahur. Okay, yeah. Kai says, wait, you got the Huzz Owls? If it's not obvious by now, yes. Basically, not the Huzz, but I've been pretty occupied. That's why I haven't been streaming at all. You guys can thank Saray for that. I've been with her 24/7 throughout the day. That's why I stream in the mornings now, and I don't stream often. Because I heard you guys wanted the real answer. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Stopping by with a like. Wish I could stay for longer, but enjoy the flight. Hey, appreciate you, SC Sim. Thank you, man. It means a lot, dude. Hopefully you have a great rest of your evening. You start flight school next year. I'll be 15. Let's go. There you go, Midwest. You're 15? Dude, shout out to you, bro. You're actually very mature for 15. A lot of the 15-year-olds in my chat act like idiots. But appreciate you, man. Good for you, dude. I think it'd be great. Bro's cooking. I mean, she gave him 50. They can redneck, but we should not let a certain person know about that. Proud of you, man. Appreciate you, guy. Wait, so she likes flight sim guys? I don't think she likes flight sim. He always tells me to get off the game. But I've been teaching her airplane. She knows what a 777 is now. I've like instilled it into her brain. She knows what a 777 is. I'll take that as a win. Have you worked in the aviation industry before? I have not, Canadian. I'm 18. I just turned 18. So, no, I have not. I have my PPL, but other than that, I haven't worked in the aviation industry, no. I would be interested though in like being a ground handler or something at an airport before I get a gig with flying for somebody. I think that'd be pretty cool. What's her favorite plane? The 777. That's the only plane she knows. She fell in love with that forehead. Did y'all notice I stopped wearing my hair in front of my face? It started giving me acne, so I stopped doing it. I now will be wearing my hair like this with my headset how I normally do in the first place. Ask her to watch you stream. I don't ask her to watch me stream. She just watches me. She also likes to text me while I'm streaming. It's a little creepy. Because, actually, I'm just going to leave it there. 875 will also release with 3 cool features. They are announcement by cabin crew and captain triggered automatically. Passenger chatter. Passenger chatter by default? Okay. That's what's up. And a G-force acceleration and jerk based on turbulence and braking. Really? Like with the camera or just how the aircraft reacts? That's what I would like to know. When you start in college, cargo, it's on the 17th. 17th. I got the joke, Mike. Yoham didn't get the joke. All right, Kareems. You made me say it. Destination is back. How was the departure? It was good. It was a good departure. I forgot to hit auto throttle for a second, and using the D rate it selected for us, we basically almost overran again. But other than that, it was good. It's great. I have watched him stream before. She's been in the background of me streaming before. You guys didn't know. I forgot what stream it was, but she was sitting in the room while I was streaming. I forgot what stream it was though. Ginger says, what was the total cost of my PPL? I don't know because I didn't pay for it. But I think it was somewhere around 8,000 to 10,000, something around there. Mainly because I had to restart my training because I switched flight schools. I went from a Part 61 that was really raggedy, and then I switched to the current 141 that I'm at, and had to restart all my progress. So I had to get a little bit of stuff like, I guess, retaught or relearned. So I think it was around 8,000 to 10,000, somewhere around that range. I did accelerate pretty quickly when I got to the 141 school. So what's my Mach? I think 7.8, I want to say. Yeah, 7.8 is what I'm rocking. 777 fan already knows that the engines can be dual started. It's not a secret. Is it not? Oh gosh. You start flying immediately at ECSU. What's up, Yamil? No. I think I technically would in a way if I came in with my instrument written done, but I haven't started that yet, and I already go to school in about a week, so I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. So I'll be in instrument ground for probably a little bit, and then from there I'll be able to get into flying straight away. But I'm already ahead because I have my PPL, so I'll be coming in as a junior technically, which is kind of cool. I've seen some of this shit you get sent. Oh, you did see it, Expo, didn't you? That's never mind. Versus, I know the A222. I know a couple things. Yeah, she knows the A220 and she knows the 777. She's getting better. Now we just needed to learn the A350. She's getting close. I forgot he saw that. Owls, what's her favorite airline? You can ask her. What's your favorite airline, sir? I got the joke. I just chose to interpret it in a different way, which is protected under my freedoms granted to me. Well, you don't live in the U.S., so you don't have any freedom. Actually doesn't say actually doesn't say would like to see that as well. The list is on the announcement channel in the Discord. Okay, I go check it out. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing if it was camera based or is it just like aircraft reaction based. So Michael, it's not live. It'll be live tomorrow on the marketplace. I just have early access to it because I'm a creator. Will I be going to college parties? They don't really have college parties at that school, to my knowledge. But even if they did, no. I don't know if you heard my stories about me going to orientation at that college. But they basically turned it into like a 5-hour hype party, and it was really overstimulating and I hated it. So I don't think I'll ever be going to any parties in the first place. ECSU, dub. Elizabeth City State University. Yours is going to end up around 10K or so. I think that's like the average though, right, JJ? I want to say it's like the average cost of a PPL. No, he just has a body pillow. My school has both with sports and school. You think 61 they advertise the flex? Wait, what? I'm confused, Midwest, huh? That's what they were telling me, Yema, but it's like, dude, is it really that doable for a week? Because I got to do it in a week and then drive all the way up to DC to take the test. And like, if I fail the test, I'm going to be wasting so much money because I don't know. We'll see. I might start it sometime this week because I've had people begging me to start, and I know it's beneficial. It's just did they actually? Oh gosh. What did Cargo say? Can we see Saray on stream? That's if she wants to be on stream. She's only been in my room once while I was streaming in the first place. Maybe. You'll never know. Flyline says no. You trying not to share her to the world or something, Flyline? Got something to tell me? Are you in debt from Riddle? I'm personally not in debt from Riddle. I won't ever be in debt from Riddle. I can happily say that I won't ever be in debt from Riddle. Wait, so what about it, Midwest? Are you saying, like, is it worth 141 or going to part 61? Is that what you're saying? How was it you finally pull an Ice Spice baddie? All right. Join OBAP chapter when you get there. Yeah, that's the plan, Chris. They have a lot of stuff there. It's also in what do you call it, an HBCU college too, so they've got a lot of programs like that there I'll be getting into. I'm trying to get into college with PPO and then the rest for the airlines there. I see. It's like what I'm doing basically. What's up, Kylan? This is why your strobe's not on during the flight. They are on. It's just the LOD from the distance I'm at. You want to see? And they're on. Oops. Oh my gosh, where am I at? And then the beacon light is on too. I don't know if anybody's noticed this. Maybe some people have, but the 220 is like really cool. The beacon light is like a normal quick flash on the ground, and then the second the weight gets lifted off the landing gear, it goes into like a 787 long strobe beacon light. It's kind of cool. I've always found that interesting. I haven't done enough night flying with this plane yet, but it's super cool to see that. Yeah. Arrow, what? So Lemus is MSP. Oh yeah, the last time I flew out of there, I was delayed for an hour for a tornado and 60. What? Minnesota gets tornadoes? I don't know why that's shocking to me. That's cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I only noticed that when I flew this plane for the first time in real life, and I flew it at night, and I was like, wait, dude, the beacon just like changed. That's super cool. Heidi says, how's the 220 not worth buying? It's always been worth buying. It's just now the performance is a lot better, so it's, you know, more enjoyable to fly. I would say it's worth buying, man. If you are interested in picking it up, you gotta help me out here. All right, hold on. Let me send you a link. Even if you want to just check it out, you gotta use my affiliate link. You gotta help your boy look good. Here, hold on. I'll send it to you. Send it right here in the chat for you. Here you go. Yeah, I mean, the 220, in my opinion, it's always been worth buying. I mean, it's a 220. It flies really nicely. It's a lot different than any plane that we've really had in the sim. So it's, you know, something new to try out. And I feel like this is an airplane that you'll fly a lot, just like the 7th era A320, you know, because you could just do quick hops with it. It's just now the performance is a lot better. Redneck joining the fan club or renewing his fan club membership, and then Mark coming in with 28 months. Spam those my guys, and then the welcomes from Mr. Redneck. Redneck also Venmo'd me like $13 today to get the scenery for Glacier Park, but the freeware was basically the payware. So sadly, I won't be using that, but do appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Have I moved down to North Carolina or not yet? Not yet, SNA. No, I'll be moving down on the 15th or 16th. What are the top aviation colleges? I know University of North Dakota is the one that people go to. I don't really know. Most of all of them do the same stuff at this point. It just is based on pricing, distance from where you currently live, because, you know, out of state housing and whatnot is really expensive, and I guess end goals. But they all do the same thing. They're all usually 141. They all have a specific fleet and standard they go by. That's just how they all are. I really do too, Jamesy. I was talking about how I kind of missed 2020's clouds earlier. 2020's clouds are beautiful, man. Oh, it's in Tornado Alley. You're right. I might have to time you out for that aviation guy. That was terrible. Still gonna stream when you get to campus? I plan to, yeah, Chris. Whenever I have enough free time, I'll probably get some streams out. Yeah, I don't plan on quitting streaming. I think I'll still be going. Sorry, said getting that bag, dude. They don't even really pay me for clicking on affiliate links or for getting people to click on them. They pay me when you guys buy stuff. But it still makes me look good when you click on my links, because I did refer you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do appreciate if you guys do want to check out the 220. And if you do, use my affiliate link. Just click on it, even if you already have the 220. It just makes me look good. Appreciate it. Auburn's really good. It's just they're super strict, and it's also really expensive and competitive right now. Yeah, Auburn's a pretty good one. Just remember, you don't have infinite ChatGPT credits for classwork. Just saying. Okay. 2020's clouds, that's a thing. There's two simulators. So there's Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and then there's Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. So I'm using 2024, which is the newest Microsoft Flight Sim. And we're comparing these clouds to what they used to look like in the older game, which is Microsoft 2020. Those clouds look a little bit more defined, but that game also had 4 years to, get situated. That's crazy. 2024 came out 2 years ago now. We've had this sim for 2 years. Like, what? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it factors into basically what you're looking for at the end of the day. Should probably stay in state if you're not rich. Yeah. Like I said, I got a really good hookup because, with my content, I've met a lot of people. And one of those people I met was, you guys probably know him by Lockie. He does a lot of TikToks, not much anymore, but he does a lot of TikToks. And they're like funny aviation memes. And one of his buddies recently got a house, like a townhouse. And it's not even really a townhouse. It literally is a house. It's just a smaller one. And he has room for roommates. And he hooked me up with him. So I'll be living with him in a house. For a lot cheaper than it would be with a dorm for 4 years. So I thought that was pretty good. Appreciate you, Saray. Thank you for using my link. I decided to go to one in-state because out-of-state tuition is too expensive. Yeah, for sure. I agree. It's funny how the 220 is different in the Infinite flight. How this is different than Infinite Flight's 220. Is that what you're saying? Gotta ask about this. They only dropped him about this. You only care about the link because any build's almost fired. Okay, no. the context is I didn't know that AnyBuilds provided me a slight change to links that I can add that is a link basically saying I referred them with that link. They have like at the very end like this question mark 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐿S, and if I add that to AnyBuilds link, it's a user referred link. I didn't personally know that, so I was just adding normal AnyBuilds links thinking that maybe it makes me look good. But then I looked at my performance numbers and nobody was clicking my links. I wasn't getting any users referred. I was getting nothing. So because of that, they reached out to me and they're like, hey, your analytics are looking dry, my brother. Please fix this. So I started adding that little thing to the end of my links now, and my analytics are normal. So they don't want to drop me anymore. But yeah, that's what it was. Locky, sure, you know who Locky is? Yeah. He cut his hair off, by the way, so he's not really Locky anymore. I did, 𝐓𝐺. It should be exciting, and hopefully will be the max I can get on, since I only get on the 700. Maybe I can get on the max 700. I haven't yet, Chris. I'm probably planning on doing it when I get to the college. I want to do Delta Propel or like United Aviate, something like that. Why did the pilot break up with his boyfriend? He plain annoying. Let's look at how many people are flying with us, guys, before I pluck my eyes off. Oh, the green Qantas is up finally. I have to use some Qantas ops then. How much longer till I'm off? What do we got left in the flight? That's probably wrong. Got an hour and 33 minutes remaining. So probably like another hour and 50 minutes of streaming. Like he started lacking. It's just because he got busy with doing all of his stuff. He started going to a bunch of these OBAP conventions and whatnot. I mean, to me, it's TikTok, so I feel like it's a lot easier to post TikToks and content with that. But I mean, I don't know. He just started getting really busy. You've never been on a 737? That's ridiculous. All right, let's see. How many people we have doing this flight with us? It seems like a lot. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planes with us today. Do appreciate you guys, man. Look at that. We look noticeable on the radar. That's beautiful. Appreciate you. Is that actually out there? Let me see. Oh, it is. Of course, Tank made it. He makes all these Qantas liveries. That looks really good. I wonder how long that took him. He had to individually put all those dots and stuff. Excuse me. That's pretty. That's a pretty plane. I have to do something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because I literally only cared about doing breeze up, so I didn't really think of what other airlines we could fly. But yeah. Is that a plane right there? No, it's something on my screen. Yeah, we got about another hour and 32 minutes until we arrive. Yeah, and already hit the like button. Already at 77 likes. We appreciate you guys, man. Got your stage 2 flight tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully it goes well for you, man. What are you guys going to be going over? Oh, Salt Lake is on? Oh, they are on. You're right. We'll get them tuned here in a second. It's 2557. Cool. Get that set. Wrong thing. 12557. Cool. FPS is good. It's going really well for me, man. As you can see, performance has been pretty smooth for me today, man. Not many issues. why am I not wearing pink anymore? It's when I wear lighter colors on stream, it kind of blends in with the green screen. So I never wear like my teal or green shirt that I have, that summer camp one, or that pink one, because then it kind of blends in. So I have to wear dark colored shirts. That's why I just put this one on. Do you calibrate the throttle with this plane? Howdy, they have a cool little thing you can do. So if you go down to the, I don't know what they actually call this, but I guess the FMC. And we go down here, you go to menu. If I can find it, menu. It pops up this. If you go to data, maintenance, there's a throttle calibration here. And then from there, you could just set your axes and whatnot to whatever you need to do. But yeah, that's how you do it. I actually like the way they did it. It's kind of cool. It makes it seem like you actually are like fixing up something in the settings of the aircraft. I don't know. They could have just put it in the EFB, but I think that's a cool way too. Day one of asking Owls to fly Houston to MSP in the SYNAPTIC 220. Well, if we just flew out of MSP with the 220, I don't think we're going to do that anytime soon. Breeze flies into all the cooler U.S. airports, so the routes are more interesting. Yeah, I mean, I really only was planning on flying Breeze when I got this 220, just a bunch of Breeze ops. Especially because we got that really good Breeze livery too. Yeah. I tuned 565. Oops. Oh yeah. 12557. Oops. Wait, what was it? 125, right? 12557. Oh my gosh. 125,575. There you go. That's better. The waypoint? The waypoint we're on right now? Interesting. What was the deal with that stream with Harsh with the FPS? It was a mix of my computer performance and then just me not having good performance with the airplane. That was such a bad stream, man. I felt so bad for Harsh because there was what 300, 400 people watching, and we're just like getting 3 FPS. But yeah, now we've got good frames. Did you apply for ECSU or did I only apply to that or did I apply to other places? I only applied to that. I was gonna have backups, but I applied to that and got in really quickly, so that's what I stuck with, or stayed with. Which scene are you applying for? SNA? The Bradley says, I think I really like this plane. You have to wait though for my birthday, which is on the 14th. Hey, it's worth the wait then in that case, man. It's a really awesome aircraft, dude. I enjoy flying the 220. It's a cool looking plane too. It looks like a spaceship. Nah, not that one, John. It's in North Carolina. Why did you try to clock me, Suri? Like, why did you change shirts? Why did you take off your shirt? Oh, vertical sim SNA. I wouldn't mind doing that. Dude, I didn't realize how big of an airline Breeze got. Like, I put on filters for the A220 just so I could find routes, and like, there's so many Breeze airplanes and operations going on. Like, I did not know that airline got that big. Because why are you in a completely different fit? I am in a completely different fit. I changed shirts and then I put these pants on. You can see. I put these shorts on. And then I turned the fan on because it gets hot as hell in this room. Yeah, that's why. It's because light colors blend into the green screen. Not even pants. I stream sometimes in my boxers. You guys never realize that though, because they look like shorts. So Mango says, wait, the 220 got a performance update? Not yet. It's not public. It'll be public tomorrow for everybody. But they did have one in the works that I had early access to, which is the one I'm using right now. What's up? Nate says, all right, Unc, home. All right, Unc, how much of a performance improvement are you seeing with this update? Significant. I mean, look at it. It's running really, really well for me, man. I've been telling everybody I did a lot of computer optimization fixes because my sim's been running like crap. So I don't know if it's a mix of that and the update, or is it just the update, but it's running a lot better than it was my last stream. I'm actually able to enjoy the aircraft. 126 says it's past your and my bedtime. I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m. recently. The other day I fell asleep at like 10, but that's besides the point. Kind of wish I bought it instead of the Vertical E170 pack. It sucks. You bought that instead of the A220 Mango? Sir, so we're gonna have to have a talk, bro. You bought the Vertical E170 pack over this airplane. That is actually unheard of. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I might get a reroute for Arrival, will I? Is everybody getting a reroute? I wouldn't mind one because we don't really have an Arrival. It's just we take this one VOR, it looks like, and then it's just straight into the initial approach phase. What's up, Z-Dub? How you been, man? I am chilling, flying this Delta 220, looking all purty. How you doing? Flyman says 2 a.m. on your phone, kicking your feet. Why are you hating so much? And what if I am? I'll be on the phone all night. You got a problem? What's the issue? What's up, River? Says, hey, I would like to know if the AnyBuilds A220, does it have any problems? I've been told that, and they told me not to buy it, that it has problems. The only problem that I know this airplane has is performance. And this update has significantly improved performance, in my opinion. So, other than that, you're not going to really run into any issues. The issues that people say this plane have is because they don't know how to fly. This plane's a lot different than many common airliners that you'll find. So, if you don't fly it properly, it's going to not work properly. So, yeah, when people say that this plane has issues, it's performance. If it's not performance, then they're flying it wrong. Because nobody I know has ran into issues with this airplane. Yeah, that's kind of how mine was, Lacey. Like at the gate, it was fine, but the second I started moving was when the frames got bad. Like it'll be perfectly good at the gate, but when I was flying around or moving, it was just terrible. Doing your first find the 220, nice. There you go, man. Says I didn't load my star. Uh-oh. Nate says thanks, man. When you start an IFR training? When I head to college. I'll be starting on the 17th. Excited for that. What's up, Dewan? How you doing, man? Of course, do you like this airplane? I love this airplane, dude. I've been waiting for it just because it's another like 737 A320 style airplane, you know, the one that you go back to once you're done flying the 350 or 777. Just get in to do a quick 40-minute hop, hour hop. I'm going to be flying this plane a lot, especially because I can still use a side stick for this airplane. It's great. I'm not a big fan of changing my setup every 5 minutes when I want to fly a different airplane. You get 3 FPS? Really? That is interesting. Yeah, hopefully this update fixes it for you. Because I know they've already done their route page update for you guys. But they should also, you know, have an update for performance as well when you get it. Or you guys should also get performance improvements with the update. King. UMES? What is that one called? Email? What college is that? Oh yeah, for sure, Z-Dub. I'm just saying, like, this is a plane like that, you know what I mean? Where you can just, after you've been flying, you know, 777s and A350s or these wide bodies, and you just want to do your quick hops, you just hop back in something like this. That's what I mean. This would be one of those planes to just hop back into. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do a quick little hour hop. I don't know, Toronto, Montreal, something like that, just to fly. I just love how efficient and quick this airplane is too, man. The systems, everything's auto. It's like flying freaking computer. I love that. I love when I don't have to really fly the plane. It's great. And then again, I just love the fact that I can go data and just freaking throw my stuff in. I love this. It is so cool to me. I just pop this up. I want to make it big. Throw it over left, just make it big. Like, this is really cool to me because I love having my taxi charts and everything up. So if I can have a taxi chart up on the screen as I'm looking straight, like it's, I don't know. I'm a sucker for stuff like that. Just a quick and efficient airplane to fly, bro. I love it. Right on, dude. I got my CFI ride on September 4th. Finally reaching the end. Good luck on your IFR. Hey, well, there you go, Nate. Congrats, man. Hopefully that goes well for you. You'll be fine. I think it's honestly really hard to fail check rides. If you fail a check ride, you weren't studying or prepared enough, in my opinion. I just need the damn Phoenix V9 and NEO update. I'm flying, man. I want the Phoenix NEO. Not because I want to fly a NEO, just because I love the way the NEO looks. I just want to do NEO ops because it looks good. And I know Phoenix NEOs are going to look perfect, dude. FS Lab, it's all right in the modeling side of things. Phoenix, chef's kiss. How to get my engine display on the left? Oh, you go down here to the switcher. So if you go norm, it throws it back over here. But since I like having the big map and charts on this screen, and this screen's required legally to be showcased somewhere up here, I just switched it over to his side so I could just have this one that's a big one. Yeah, it's just down here, this little swapper. Put it over to swap. That is how to do it. We see you, Boris. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a good night, my dude, and a good day at work. Dub says some days you just have a bad day flying. I guess it's just a lot of people that have told me they failed check rides or they had issues during a check ride was because they weren't prepared for it. Like, in my opinion, if they ask you a question during a check ride and you're like, I've never heard of this question, and it shocks you or something, you didn't study enough for it. If that makes any sense, in my opinion. Because, like, if something comes up as a shocker to you during a check ride, you didn't study enough for it. Playing tennis lately, I actually haven't since I came back. Mainly because I've been trying to get this sim to work. This is like all I do. I've been hanging out with 𝐓𝐸 and then trying to get my sim to work. That's all I've done. Which is why I said this is like my third flight with this airplane, because I just haven't had time to enjoy it. What flight line? What did you do? What did I study for my check ride? I did... Actually, this is what I recommend. I don't know if it's going to be the same for instrument, but I'm going to try it as well. I just went back and studied all my written stuff with like King schools, and then I watched a lot of mock check rides, or real check rides even, on YouTube, and just kind of watched how they answered the questions, watched what they were asked, and then sometimes I'd watch a new video and they would ask a question and I would try to answer it myself, and then like check myself with seeing what the guy responded by with. All right, 125575. We already have that set. Cool.
Delta 2575, flight level 340.
I have a new girlfriend.
Delta
Have you been here since I had my other one? That's actually crazy.
27 miles to the east of the Dickinson VOR. Have a reroute.
Not surprised. Couch potato. Okay.
Ready to copy.
I gotta be a couch potato. I've been doing so much ripping and running for this college, bro. I just want to be a couch potato. How do you have your flap set up for the 220? I just use it the same way I do for Boeings. I just have a click spot on my throttle quadrant that I just click to increase or decrease the flaps by one increment.
2575, read back correct. Clear Scott when able.
Correct, Scott when able, 2575.
Okay, Clee.
Oscar 455, Bozeman Airport, 12 o'clock, at 1 2 miles port side. We got the field 455.
Uh-oh, SNA. Gonna start flight school soon. Any tips? Just stay ahead of your studying, man. every lesson study for whatever you're planning on doing for that lesson before you get there. That's what usually helps. Because your instructor's always going to help you as much as he can, but you have to also do your own follow-up homework, you know what I mean? So maybe he says next lesson we're going to work on stalls. I'd recommend looking up stalls. Or, he says we're going to do steep turns. I'll look up steep turns and see how to do them. Just kind of do your own background studying before you get to your lessons. That's what I recommend doing. That's what I'm saying. That sounds crazy. New girlfriend. Is this the new one? Brother. 𝐓𝐸𝐸𝐸 says, how much better is the 220 now? Its performance is improved. So, I mean, it's a lot better. I actually enjoy flying it now because, it's running good. A lot better. Yeah, that's what my roommate's telling me to use, Pilot's Cafe. So I think I'll probably sign up for that too. I've been here since the one that started with an L. I forgot her name. Oh, Leah? You've been here since Leah? Dude, that was like almost 3 years ago now. That's crazy. You've been here for 3 years, bro.
If I can get
wow.
5 minutes away from the cockpit, is that okay?
Let me see in your controls. Like in the here. Actually, let me check in first. So, like, how's it going? Still the 2332 flight level 360.
So the 2332 Salt Lake Center, hello, ready contact over the 𝐂𝐶 VOR. I have a reroute for you, advisor, ready copy.
Ready to copy, 2332.
2332, clear to the Glacier Park International Airport via direct to Scott intersection, Sierra Kilo Oscar Tango Tango, then direct, maintain level 360.
All right, clear to Glacier Park International via direct and to Scott, Sierra Kilo Oscar Tango Tango, then direct, maintain 360 at Delta 2332.
That's Sierra Kilo Oscar Tango Tango. Correction, Sierra Kilo Oscar Tango Tango. Yep, no, that's right.
Sorry, Sierra Kilo Oscar Tango Tango for 2332.
Please see read back correct. Clear Scott when able.
Direct Scott, Delta 2332. Did I not say Kilo? I wrote down K, but maybe I said something else. All right, cool. So we're going direct in. Let's go direct to Sierra Kilo Oscar Tango Tango. Throw that in. Execute. All right, cool. Now we're direct to Scott. We'll fix the rest of this up later. All right, here we go. Medic says, hey, a quick fix for performance is once you reach cruise, set both engine switches to off. That usually helps too. That saves gas as well. If you guys ever feel like you're running out of fuel, that usually helps out. But yeah, my throttle, if I got assigned, I just have it set to these two buttons. So it's literally like the two switches on the left and right. It's just, okay, what just happened?
Salt Lake City, Blackjack.
I just have it to assign to increase flaps and then decrease flaps. So this just means it goes up by one increment. If I hit this button, it goes to the next flap setting, one by one.
Check 988 Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome, ready contact.
I didn't do anything. I sat in Betson for a few hours and I got back to 2 pages of blue circuit breaker warnings.
Southwest of the Battle Mountain Veto Vortex.
Interesting. That is weird. Got to get a flight with the no winglets on the 7-3. That's what I was trying to do today. I was trying to do the Alaska ops. But nobody seemed to want to see that. So we'll probably do it our next stream. The 900 ER.
Panther G20 Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome.
I turned my brightness, my display brightness is all the way. I don't know why, but it gives me like 5 to 10 frames. Like, you're the third person to tell me that. I do that too, but I don't know. I haven't noticed a difference in performance at all with that. Just really weird.
Panther G20 advised weather notice in Cody.
Yeah, you want to see? Hold on. I'll show you the thumbnail for it.
We got the weather. We're shooting the RNAV Yankee.
I gotta send it to myself. Hold on.
That's okay with you. Panther 220. 220 Roger. Where you want it from?
Yeah, I did that. I did that mod. And it looks really, really cool. I don't know if it's that exciting for some people. It seems like it's not, but I thought it was pretty damn sweet.
We bought available
Here you guys go. Hold on. What is Pilot Cafe? I don't even know myself, but I guess it's like a community where people help out each other with studying or something like that.
220
But everybody's been telling me at college, that college, that I should get into it. So
what's your next
I guess I will.
Direct Ixon
Look at
right
that.
now, India Kilo Fox.
Good old 900 ER without winglets, bro. Come on now.
When able to see direct schedule.
Isn't it so pretty?
Maintain a flight discretion level 180.
And that was the thumbnail that I'll be using.
Direct schedule down to 180, passer 220.
Just so pretty. How do I do your gear then? I just hit G on my keyboard. Just G.
Hotel Victor November.
It's like a cheat sheet in the PDF. Oh, is that what it is? It's a cheat sheet in PDF format for all the instrument ground
Where
knowledge.
were you coming from? Someone has.
I was under the impression of
has
something
your
completely
tag.
different. Interesting. Okay.
Is Oakland online by chance?
Was the tutorial hard for what? That's just gonna fly this into 𝐂𝐳RO. What is 𝐂𝐳RO? What airport is that? When are you going to reveal to Chad that you're going to be playing Miles Morales in the next Spider-Man movie? Hi, Element. Good to see you too. Oh, for the no winglets mod? No, it's really simple. It takes a good 5 minutes to do. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory once you get it the first time. It's just you have to do it for every livery that you want to do it to. So if you do it for one livery or just the aircraft itself, and you install a new livery you want it for, you have to do the fix again for it. It doesn't just work by default. That's the only issue, but other than that, it's really simple and easy.
360 United
Miles, shout out to you. Okay. You said I would watch that movie. Dude, isn't it nice, Harley? I'm telling you, I love it, dude.
5739, say mine.
Oatmos' house, the 220. I have a livery already, but I don't have the plane yet. You had the livery made, but you don't have the plane yet, dude. 220 is good. I enjoy it. It's fun to fly. This is the only flight you're gonna be doing today. It is, Alex. It's about a 2-hour flight, and we got another hour left. So just the one and done leg for tonight, man.
80 greater for 1630.
Oh, you watched the new movie, Koreans? I told Saray, I was like surprised that freaking Sadie Sink was in it. I was like, the heck? Because she pointed out, she's like, is that Sadie Sink? I was like, no. And I was like, oh, it is. That's different. Interesting. The last person I thought that would be in Spider-Man.
There 630 Hotel Sierra Salt Lake Center.
Got the 900 last week, and you've been loving it?
There 7 Kilo Alpha, maintain point.
It's a,
7,
I mean,
7 or less.
I don't know. I like the 900 too. It's just the 737 is 737.
Into Glacier.
He's hardly ever watched Spider-Man. You have to expose me like that. That was like probably the only Spider-Man I've seen. I saw the one before that, but I think I really only saw TikTok clips, and that's how I saw it.
Delta 20.
Is it worth buying the Phoenix if you already have the fly-by-wire? Absolutely, Mango. The Phoenix is so much better than the fly-by-wire. Watched one movie. Okay.
Or 630
The movie
Hotel
was
Sierra Salt Lake Center. Are you there?
All right. Ain't no way this little kid's flying planes. Look, in it.
Steps out of the cockpit, a little less golden when he comes back for you.
Alright, tell him to come back soon.
But yeah, Mango, it's definitely worth it.
I'm calling his mother actively.
Yeah,
Very good.
He said very good. Yo, him, this is like your soulmate. That's literally your soulmate, dude. But no. Phoenix is definitely worth it. The fly-by-wire is terrible compared to that. Is the classic worth buying? Not really, Chris, in my opinion. If you want to do this winglet mod, then sure, but I mean, oh, actually, no, you're talking about like the CSS 73 class.
Maintain Mach 0.7.
If you're into classic jets, then sure, it's a great airplane. It's just I'm not into that flying, so I don't fly it that often. But if that's what you're into, then sure, go for it. Oh, it is for sure. I still think the fly-by-wire has the best Airbus 320 sounds, in my opinion. The cabin's so vibrant and the sounds are so loud. It's very exaggerated, but it sounds so good, bro. I love it. He's on to something. He hasn't watched Spider-Man because he is shooting webs and all that. And you said I'm on to something, sir? What? Am I Spider-Man, guys? Hold on.
So the 1202 Los Angeles is closed. Racer
What the
terminated.
heck?
Monitor advisory. Good day.
Dude,
So
I can shoot webs. What the heck? That's crazy.
Southbound, company climbing.
Where are you going to college? Elizabeth City State University, ECSU.
Los Angeles closed. Racers terminated. Monitor advisory. Bye bye.
How is this requirement for planes auto throttle? Very true. Very true. The plane doesn't have an auto throttle. I don't want it. Oh hell no, I just got a wave of second hand. Good. She hangs out with me 24/7, guys.
31, same Mach number.
Hope you guys realize that. She's hanging out with the loser every day.
So 2331.
He thinks he's Spider-Man.
0.8.
When are you gonna get the MD-80 good at playing? I don't know, man. Like, I've been interested in flying, and it's just I don't feel like learning a whole new airplane again.
Yeah,
This plane's easier to learn. The MD-80, you gotta really learn that airplane to fly it, especially if I want to stream it and not embarrass myself. Z-Dub says you're from North Carolina too. No, I'm going to move to North Carolina for the college. I'm originally from Atlanta. I moved up to DC, and then I'll be going to North Carolina for college. Yo, Alice says organic webs. Alice check DMs and show chat. That's your suit. Can't tell. Okay, this is gonna be some crap, isn't it?
Alaska 455, we're at Bozeman, ready for taxi.
Alaska 455, welcome to Bozeman. Taxi to ramp, you're crushing. Good day.
Taxi ramp by Alpha, see ya, 455.
Cool. Tell Synaptic to give us an engine volume slider. It's not loud enough in the cockpit. It's a really quiet airplane in the inside in the first place. I don't really know how loud it should be in the cockpit, but yeah, it is quiet. You can barely hear it.
135.5.
But then super loud on the outside.
Roger, I noticed that right when I started calling. Yeah.
I did notice though on the wing that I had for the 220 when I flew it, the wing view was so loud with the howl. Like it was ridiculous. Well, welcome, bro. I'm in North Carolina. Are you really? Nice, C-Dub. Yeah, I'll be moving down there on the 15th. It's nothing like you think. I feel like I've tried to learn that airplane with videos, and it just seems, I don't know. We'll see. Still gonna stream in college. I'm gonna try to, Aviator, as much as I can. I don't plan on quitting. I'm irritated. Good. That was a great selfie, Owls. All right, bro. There's a sound pack for it. I felt bad because TFDI reached out to me the other day and they were like, would you be interested in creating more content for us with MD-80 or MD-11? And I was like, yeah, sure. What are you guys thinking? And they're like, we're talking to you and a bunch of other creators to try to get at least 2 shorts out a week for the airplane. And I was like, I'm gonna just stop you guys right there. I can barely get a stream out a week, so I don't know about 2 shorts. Yeah, I definitely want to fly it again. I do enjoy the flight model of that plane. It is probably, yeah, the best flight model we have. Wing view, wing view, wing view. I know, but we simmers want loud, true. Bro's the mint version of Miles Morales. Okay. How much longer? We got another 50 minutes left in the flight. I gotta, hold on, let me fix the overlay again. This thing keeps freezing. You really want me to finish this, don't you? All right, let's see. Hold on. Has there been a black bar this whole time? I just noticed that. KGPI Delta 2332. I think there has been a black bar this whole time. I had no idea. There goes that better. I had to readjust the screen size. There we go. Cool. Fix that. An overlay comes up. Sweet. There we go. Performance is a lot better, Ivan. It's definitely a lot better. I did a lot of PC fixes too, so I don't know if it's a mix of that, but performance with the plane is really good. I don't have any issues with it. Where are you at in training? Do you have your PPO? I do, Midwest. I have my PPO, and then I'm beginning my instrument and all that in college. 50 minutes, chop. Owls, how does that leash feel? I'm glad to be on a leash. Crazy, by the way. Why did I say that?
Let's see, climb maintain, fuel 380.
My dad and I are looking at financing ATP for me. I might actually do it. So you're gonna hate on it this whole time and then want to actually go to ATP. Interesting. Where did you get your custom overlay for a departure and arrival? I made it. So I made it on Canva, and then I get the information thrown into it via FlyLive Studio. However, FlyLive Studio is super bad for me. I don't know. It doesn't let me update it, so maybe that's why. But it always freezes at a certain point. But yeah, I made it with Canva, and I get the information imported to it with FlyLive Studio. That's how it connects to the sim and everything. Oh shit, Brimster, don't piss off the missus. You got a curfew, my boy. Owls, you heard at Saray 11. Chop, long ass flight, brother. Enable clips for your streams. They removed clips. Kareems. They don't have them anymore. And he says, what did I just hear? Mike says, don't let these single lonely dudes tell you any different. Been on a leash for 11 years and wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, I'm sure you already gave it.
What's up, RJ? How you been, man? I am alive, dude. How you been? Congrats, brother. I can only imagine what it's like. Hopefully be there soon. Oh, for sure, dude. Like I said, if you're acting like this at 15, bro, you got a bright future, dude. Good on you.
2111 descend via the spud.
Do I smell corn in the chat?
The Boise altimeter.
Uh-oh, CJ. They're saying Boise. Are you getting excited?
That's right, keep it pumping. Descend via the spud 4 in Boise, and that's right, expect 28 left. Hey, bro. Alright, we'll expect 28 left.
Ben says, I'm back. How's the flight going so far? Just got airborne. It's good. Got another 50 minutes left. And then we'll be on the ground. And hopefully this landing doesn't go terribly. I'm kind of scared, but we'll see. I'm not good at landing this airplane just yet, so we'll see how it goes.
Country 49, expect the Alice.
I told Alice to pursue relations with you. Did you really? I told you about that. I told you how I started talking to him about you. And then he was telling me to go for it, and I was like, I don't know. I thought I did at least.
Country 49, expect the Alice 2 from Scott in the Glacier.
That's a whole story. Yes, Boise, CJ. Are you getting excited? Been on a leash for 6 years, and it's the greatest feeling ever. I'm telling you, check it. What's up, by the way, dude? How you been? You almost fumbled, but I put him back on track and in the right mindset. Okay.
Maintain 15,000, 250 now. Salt Lake landing north, Salt Lake up down to 29906. Alright, 29906.
Oh, there's a United, fictional United blue livery for the A220. Thank you. It should be removed immediately. Delete it off of the TO. Bless my guy, how about yourself? I've been good. Been busy getting ready for college, but other than that, it's been good. It has been good. It's because I was telling him I don't know if I should go for it, and I didn't think I should. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. If I'm a green.
5,000.
I was like, I don't know if I'm a green or not. I don't know if I should. And then he's like, no, go get the Asian baby girl. His exact words.
Cleared RNAV Yankee runway 4 approaching the Yellowstone Regional Airport.
Crush Sedgy at or above 15,000. Cleared the RNAV 4 Yankee.
Spin.
After 220 back.
He says, I have revealed too much. What are you going to college for? Aviation science, Dylan. I'm going to be getting the rest of my ratings in college. Rest of my ratings in college. Holy GD reference. What is that? What's up, LD? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. How you been? How you been? 6-foot dreadhead YouTuber almost fumbles. No way. Well, this is before I knew she liked me. That's why. I had an inkling, but like I didn't know. Yeah, aviation science, Mr. Dylan. All right, let's see. Should I clean up this flight plan? I feel like I should. No, I'm gonna do. Hold on. Let's delete these guys here. We'll execute that, and we'll just make it look a little bit better. I'm also going to delete FCA because there's no way we need that. Therefore, it's just strictly into the ILS. Wait, what did I delete? There you go. Strictly into the ILS. Cool. There you go. How you didn't know she liked you was crazy. That shit was so obvious. I'd tell you 50 times. He was saying that. I can't let you. Oh man. Hey, dude, good luck. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. I like it when my girl makes me sandwiches and snacks while I fly. That's sweet. Bro didn't know. I had an inkling. It's not that I didn't know. It's just I was like, eh. I was on the fence about it. And I'm telling you, Johan was always on me about that too. 24/7 on me. Flyline says, eh. Damn, bro didn't care for real. Huh? About what? Is chase plane worth it or not? I would say it is, dude. It makes setting up camera views a lot easier. And then in my opinion, the stuff you can do with chase plane is a lot cooler than the default camera. So yeah, I think chase plane's worth it. Oh, for sure, John. The goal is airline pilot. Or honestly, just going with the flow at this point. But I want to be an airline pilot for Delta or something like that. One of the major U.S. carriers. Call me Fortnite the way I matchmake. Oh man. Oh, she is sweet. She fully supports my sim hobby. Hey, my dog days are behind me. Not out there running the streets. There you go, Spin. That's what's up, man. I was like, your words, slog. He took me out every day. No way he was about it. All right, we don't have to be exposing you now. Wait a minute. I don't think he knew about that. Nick, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, how sweet. Okay, see. Stop it there, Sray. You don't need to tell me anything more. Give that man some butter for that. That man some butter for that corn. How you been though, Nick? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hopefully you're doing well.
Clinton is still with him, yep.
Perfect. And then I guess do I call you for pushback or do I just call you for that?
Do I call you for pushback? It says we're dragging it, brother. Oh man. I need some Atmos. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm so scared to add anything to my sim right now. I do think I should add Atmos though. I didn't really think I needed it for 2024, but I've seen some of the presets you guys use. It looks really, really good. Okay. Flight line, flight line, flight line. Bucket hat guy, by the way. I took screenshots of your senior portraits too, by the way, so tread lightly. I'm getting hungry too. I don't know why that saying corn thing made me hungry, but I have a Chick-fil-A salad I didn't finish. I want to go eat that so badly right now. Low-key starving. No, not that spin. You did what, dog? Just saying. Just saying. Tread lightly. Oh, for sure, Midwest. People haven't been outside all summer, by the way. Oh boy. Tell me about this piece. Gonna head out, Alice. Have a good one. We'll see you, SNA. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a good one, my dude. Flight line trying not to crash out. Challenge impossible. Oh, dude. Just remember, you now have 4 holidays to spend extra money on: Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and now the one you must never forget, Valentine's Day. Thanks, Dave. Honestly, just me, or when you get back from flying IRO, the sim looks so much worse and it makes me mad, dude. Yeah. The thing I compare real life flying with versus the sim is that, you know, real life never lags. There's no stuttering or frame loss in real life. It's kind of nice. They do this on the 300, they do. I didn't realize, it seems like Delta has a lot more A22 and A220 100s than the 300. Yeah, they do it on the 300. He said that should look buns. Okay. I told him too that some of the angles and pictures they had him doing, he was looking a little interesting in. They weren't buns. Plus your sim's bun right now. You got to get something right. Okay. You're just grilling me, Wi-Fi. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh, Spin. That's like what they had going on at Expo with this 220. For sure, the render distance is crazy. It is, dude. Render distance IRL is amazing, bro. Talking about some buns. No, because why were you doing... Can I Wi-Fi? Please send it over to me. I'll happily take it, dude. Please.
So like Baron 158 Delta Golf.
Your parents aren't letting you do senior photos? Really? Why?
Step away for...
I mean, I didn't really take any either like he did. I didn't have like a photo shoot. I just took the normal one for the yearbook. Flatline, can you send me at least one of them so I can show her?
Between you and Cody, you can't fly far in the air. This frequency or on the ground. Frequency change approved.
You're getting Anime War Thunder ads.
Frequency change approved. And
I mean, ads are usually personalized based on your past cookies. So I mean,
220 Roger.
I don't mean to expose you or anything, but maybe don't watch, you know, that stuff on your computer.
Have a great night.
Maybe just keep it to your mobile device. Probably my advice. Don't think twice. I'm cold as ice. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. You said you picked that pose yourself. I'm in tears. That boy lying. But oh no. He told you to do some poses, and then you had your own to do your own faces and whatnot. He did not tell you to do all that. And if he told you to do a pose like that, your face could have been so much different, bro. No, dude. They're actually not bad. I won't lie. Some of his pictures aren't bad. It's just the faces he's making in some of them are like, dude, what does he do? All of them were prompted? Okay. Atlanta/LAX. What? You're saying that's a flight you want me to do? Atlanta to LA? I have pictures of me holding a fish. Interesting. That's very interesting. I'm not gonna say anything about that actually. I'm getting hungry, bro. I'm very tempted to go get this salad. Should I go get the salad right now, guys? Very tempted. I don't like eating on stream though, bro. I really don't. Delta 777 200 LR ops. Silky Smooth has the LR liveries for Delta Dizzy. Dizzy? I don't have the LR though. I gotta save my salad for tomorrow. Why do I have to save the salad for tomorrow? I got nothing to eat. I'm starving. We have worse screenshots of me? Bro, my screenshots are amazing. I'll starve for her. Live stream ASMR muck. That reminds me, I want to go get some ramen. I gotta go stock up on my ramen. You look like you need a salad. All right, Wi-Fi. I was hoping you had stuff on your channel. Oh well. You got at least a bite and we could get another one tomorrow. If that's what you're thinking about. Do you actually like that salad? I put everybody onto that salad, bro. If you guys, I'm gonna put everybody onto this, by the way. If you guys are Chick-fil-A lovers, I recommend going to Chick-fil-A and not getting your regular. I recommend picking up a Cobb salad. For the filet, like the meat on top, I recommend getting extra spicy filet and then getting the creamy salsa dressing.
Public City Center,
I'm telling you,
26.
hits every time, dude.
Good.
Hits every time. So she can eat the salad. I'll just buy her another salad.
576, go.
Ever had the avocado ranch from Chick-fil-A? I've had that too, Jay. Second favorite sauce they got for the salad dressing.
2576, Salt Lake Center, ready contact.
Betsray, join the Discord. We got you. Send.
North of Lewiston,
I'm gonna send you some of those amazing screenshots of bro. You have your stomach in flames though. The spicy filet, no.
International Airport via direct to Scott intersection.
You're gonna join the Discord to see those pictures of me? Okay.
Then direct.
My mom put me on So Good, best salad, dude. Another thing too, if you guys have a Wawa where you live, I put my mom on this and she ate it today. Get the club sandwich, but you don't get the normal one. You get the honey garlic one.
Direct Scott and then direct 360 for
that slaps every time with the garlic, garlic, Arlie, something like that. It's good. Well, no, it's literally just the spicy one, but they usually put the normal chicken on the salad. You have to ask for the spicy filet, and I get extra spicy. Not like the flavor is extra spicy, but it's extra chicken. Extra spicy chicken, basically.
Country for
having your girl stolen on Discord, watch out. If you heard the thing, never mind.
Go by Country 489. Yeah, what you doing there?
Oh, you just got a Wawa? Oh my gosh, Jay.
Yeah,
that is the best gas station to go to, dude. Don't get their gas, but it's the best freaking store you can go to. That and Sheets. I don't know what I would do without a Sheets, bro. I go to Sheets at least twice a week, bro, just getting stuff.
5739, just under maintain.
The thing she says to bro, she ain't getting stolen.
That's Glacier Park altimeter 3013.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I like Chipotle? Chipotle is okay. It's just, it's really overpriced. You don't get a lot of food.
2210,
And it's never like my first pick for food. I'm never like, yeah, I want Chipotle. You know what I mean? In fact, you grub on Wawa. I can't, bro. It's so good, dude. Come on, bro. Just missing out. Beyond ready for the Bluebird? I'm ready for the Bluebird too. I want the 7.6 though, dude. That's what I want.
TD to 1803 Hotel 0.
Oh, was it infused? I actually like Kava. Kava's honestly what I would choose over Chipotle if that's kind of the same-ish thing.
Now if possible.
Kava's really, really good. It's a good payroll long-haul aircraft, the PMDG 777,
what approach do you have in the Boise?
or the AnyBuilds A350.
The RNAV Yankee.
Those are probably two of the best, in my opinion. Used to be a Sheets guy.
Kligor, I'm assuming?
Used to
Yeah,
a Sheets guy. We finally got Sheets where I live also.
So
They put up 3 the first month.
111 at Clear, cleared
Jeez.
RNAV Yankee running 28 left bird.
Yeah, when I moved up here, I was like,
cleared
what's a
the
Wawa?
Clear the RNAV
I love
Yankee
Wawa,
21,
bro.
21.
Freaking awesome.
Delta 1632 to center maintain at 5 discretion 17.
Yeah, there you go, Midwest. It's better to go there.
Glacier Park altimeter 3014.
Way better to go there than. What the heck am I doing? I just dropped my mouse. So ready, charge your phone.
Salt Lake Delta 2330.
You about to make a 10 out of 10 call? Okay, let me listen.
Delta 20.
Any A340 is good too.
Yeah,
Just the
2331,
basic
you have
wide body
about
airplanes,
200
the
miles to go. You
777
wanna
and
Go
A350.
down now.
I would recommend those two. Oh, I missed it? What did you say?
Waiting for 2331.
You called yourself a good boy. Interesting. Frozen lemonades from Sheets. They have one that's like a slushy and then one that's like ice cream and get the strawberry or blackberry. Really?
190.
Do you know the, I don't know if they have it at all locations, but there's like a machine that's usually in the back. And it's like you get this cup of like ice cream slushy kind of thing. You take off the cap and you put it in the machine and it slushes it up for you. I like that stuff. That's usually what I get there too.
So the 2111 running 28 left clear line.
Blackberry sounds good. We gotta go get some tomorrow. We gotta stock the fridge with blackberries.
2111 running 28 left clear line.
High risk, no reward.
At 2388 Oakland closed.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man?
Advisory.
Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well.
Skywest 3017 Oakland closed. Race up terminated. Mount
Someone get on this tower for FCA? Can somebody do it? How would you even control this airport? What RTEC is this part of? Salt Lake, I'm guessing?
49, expect the RNAV, correction, expect the ILS runway 2 from Scott intersection. ILS 2 from Scott.
You forgot about those? Yeah, those are good. I'm telling you, man, I don't know why I haven't done it yet, and still to this day I haven't, but I need to sign up for the Sheets, Sheets and Wawa like reward program. The amount of money and free stuff I probably would have had by now, because I go there literally every other day.
3 hotels here, Black True VOR DME 30 circle 2 is able.
3 hotels here, I have it on request, stand by.
What is it that you recommend from Wawa? Here, I'll show you. Don't let me tell you, I'll show you. It's a club sandwich, but it's like hot honey and garlic. It's so good. Wawa hot honey garlic club. Let me show you. Dude, look how good it looks, bro. I'm getting so hungry right now. I'm starving. I need food. I got 30 minutes left of this flight. Come on, hurry up. Look at this, bro. Dude. Yeah, this is basically what it's supposed to look like. You got like turkey meat, got bacon on it, lettuce, tomatoes, hot honey, and then they have it. It's called garlic 𝐓𝐴𝐈𝐂𝐀𝐋𝐒𝐈, garlic 𝐂𝐴𝐈𝐂𝐈. It's like a garlic cream. It's really, really, really good, dude. And they have a buffalo chicken salad sandwich, bro.
No.
Yeah, it's literally just a BOT. That's all it is.
Alright, we'll go on the island.
It has pork. You could take off the bacon, sir. You could get it off. Like my mom did today when she edited basically everything off of it on accident.
Hello, Delta 1051.
How do you say it, Wi-Fi? I don't know how to pronounce it.
2110, no delay, traffic, short final, or
Singular black guy in the flight deck.
Mark 2112, disregard, hold short
It's me.
right, landing traffic.
I find it funny that some aircraft, they don't have any characters, and then some airplanes do have characters, and it's just one. I'm gonna get that Bravo Airspace GTA co-pilot mod. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Right.
Realistic though, I'm the only one flying the airplane. 𝐂𝐨𝐲𝐢𝐳, whatever it is. That's really good on it. Freaking amazing. Public says subs? You didn't know that? Dude, public subs awesome. Oh my gosh, dude, stop. I didn't really eat much today, dude, so I'm like actually going through it right now, bro. Dude, public subs, Ray? Oh my gosh, dude. I get an Italian from there. I haven't gone in a while, but Italian from there? Dude, and they got that sub sauce too.
Yeah, Salt Lake, but hello.
I think I know what I want for food tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I said, Salt Lake. Sorry.
We gotta go to the grocery store. My parents haven't gone to the grocery store
Like
since we got back from that trip.
VFR in the pattern on
So I've had like nothing but junk
at,
food every
Salt
day.
Lake.
What's up, Con? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. No, I know. I'm telling you, I haven't gone in a while. It's been probably over a year since I've gone for a sub. But I used to a lot before I moved because my mom used to always get them. Specifically, we used to get them when we went to the pool. My mom would get them for me and my cousin. Freaking gas, bro. We're not going to Publix, bro. Okay. Oh, which? What is that, Jay? Jersey Mike's for the win? I like, what is the other one? Firehouse. I'm a Firehouse subs guy. And I get the it's like Cajun chicken or something. I forgot which one it is. I'm a Firehouse subs guy. I like that one. Wawa Fruit Punch would change your life, really? Oh, did I, Jay? Nice. Going to Wawa tomorrow, dude. I'm just getting hungry at this point. Yeah, Jacket. I like Firehouse subs more. How's the 220 training is running good now, man. I'm liking it. Performance is finally fixed, so I can just enjoy the airplane. It's good. I'm having fun. Look up a witch.
1581 to flight level 320. Good evening and hello, Owls.
Delta 1581, Salt Lake Center, hello. Welcome, cross Spain at maintain 15,250 knots. Salt Lake altimeter is...
Who was that just said hi to me?
29906.
Oh, is it the store's called Witch Witch?
29906, Delta 1581.
Channel Delta 2536 request.
Oh, it's Dan. How many people are flying with me today, guys? Holy crap.
Delta 2536 requesting descent.
I appreciate it. Is this what it is? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't look that appetizing. I need to see like sauces and just like stuff gooing out of it. It's looking kind of dry. It's probably really good though.
Country 489, cross Scott at or above.
9 ain't better than Jersey Mike's. What?
Cleared ILS.
What are you doing? Use your YouTube money and take this lady out to 5 Chop House or something? Okay.
1,000 to ILS to approach.
Thank you, Flightline. I will. This is what are you going to be studying in college? I'm going to be studying aviation science. And while I'm doing that, I'll be getting the rest of my ratings through the college. That should be fun. Jimmy John's, really? You don't like Jimmy John's? Or I want it to be featured on stream without having to pay money? No, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I was just like, who is that? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Terrible advertising. I was about to say, bro, they made the sandwich look dry as hell. Did not look good. Yeah, look how many people are flying with us today. I haven't streamed in like 5 days. I'm surprised you guys still remember like I stream. Like, look how many of you guys are flying. Look at this.
Roger, standby.
Look how many people.
2111, welcome to
Got Delta
right
936.
and into the gate today.
Got 1464. What is this? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 planes counting me. 11 planes just flying into this airport, bro. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys flying with us, man. It's always fun. It also helps us get controllers on too, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. All right, we got like 20 minutes left on this flight. Do we bump the time?
Turn right heading 0.
So we have like a sunset arrival?
Right heading 0.
Or should I keep it on what we have now? Because we'll probably slightly have a sunset arrival. What are we looking for?
Descend maintain 13,000, Delta 1464.
Cat's Deli in New York. Oh, it's a New York deli? Oh, this is about to look good. Uh-oh. Can we stop doing this, guys? I'm like actually, like my stomach is growling. Oh, dude.
1632 to center maintain 15.
Bro. See, this is advertising right here. This is advertising. There we go. That looks good as hell. What is that, Dijon mustard or whatever? Ah, bro. $35 though. Hold on, man. You lost me at that. $35 for a sandwich. Okay.
Zero test area, resume normal speed.
I don't like that part.
So the 1464 turn right heading 090.
Is it?
Right heading.
Oh, that was you, Airborne with Max. What's up, dude? Appreciate you flying with us, man. Or being in the airspace at least. Oh, you been there before, J-Kid? Oh gosh. Marcus is what flaps you're using for landing? I haven't done performance yet. That's actually something we can start yapping about. Let's see. Let's go to my mouse cable is wrapping around my finger. I think it's alive. Let's go to data. I'm gonna throw this in the full screen. Let's go arrival. And let's see, how long is this runway? I feel like this is a small airport. I haven't done my due diligence.
So the 2331 same Mach number.
This thing's taking forever to load for some reason.
1 Tango Sierra, maintain Mach 0.77.
There you go. All right, so it's a 9,000 foot runway. We're landing 02. Right? We're landing 02.
2332 for spacing to Wedge Park, maintain Mach 0.77.
77 Delta 2332.
Delta 1632, cross Scott at or above
77 got set.
Cleared ILS runway 2 approach.
So it's a 9,000 foot runway. I'll probably just use we can just do this way. I'll probably just use flaps 4 or 5. We'll just do 5. Why not? We'll land with 5. We'll get the rest of this information in later. Yeah, we'll do that. That's 5.
13,000.
Eat some barbecue with the hot sausage links. Okay. If you guys know ball, sausage, but stuffed sausage. Like the one with cheese and stuff in it. Oh, 5 makes you float a lot? Okay, maybe we'll try 4.
1247 runway.
I've only landed with flaps 4 in this airplane, so I don't really know how it's going to be. We'll do what we're used to.
Check 9988 if you're here, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Sunset? Sunset? Okay, yeah, let's do a poll actually, that's better. There's a goal for super chats now, guys.
1581, I don't know if I gave it to you already, but Spain at 15250 now.
Did I ask you guys for money? I'm kidding, I'm not doing
Delta 1464,
right.
correct Scott.
Direct Scott, Delta
What arrival? Sunset. Heat.
Tell Sierra, are you going to land 30?
No, 3 hotel for your like
Sunset.
circle to 2.
You just say you're circling the field? You're not landing? Yeah, I was about to say, you sound familiar, Max. What am I missing here? I didn't miss anything. Cool. Alright, you guys are instantly going for sunset, it seems like. The stuffed cheese sausage is an acquired taste. I like it, dude. It's so freaking good. It is so good.
So the 1464 cross Scott at 13,000, cleared eye left and right to
Like damn breathe.
Alright, cross dot 13,000, cleared eye left, 02, approaching Glacier Park.
Come to South Carolina and try Lewis's barbecue. It's so gas, dude. I was saying this the other day. I really miss my ghetto, like, trap house feeling wing shops, bro. Where I was from, we had a lot of really good barbecue places and then a lot of ghetto wings. And the ghetto wings were always the best wings, dude. I also used to get wings from American Deli. That sounds so nasty, but they were good, bro. Lemon pepper from American Deli. Bro.
We got this here across Neve at
Alright, we'll do sunset though.
above 13,000.
It's already going to a sunset right now, but it's not going to be what I'm looking for in 20 minutes. So here, let's do a little enhancing.
Above 10,000, clear the VR, DD 30 Glacier Park, 307 there.
13,000.
There you go.
13,000, 307.
Get one of these coming in. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. There we go. That is pretty. Always eating wings, dude. Chicken is just that's the way to go, bro. I don't know what to say.
Alpha, descender maintain at 5 discretion 15,000.
Oh yeah, well, sunset.
5,000 my discretion, 7 kill off.
True. We have with chili and melty cheese. Okay, dude. Check setups in the Discord. I got you. I don't actually have them, Yoham. I saw your DM. I was bluffing. I wish I did. I probably should have, but I don't have any. Oh shit, you got a monitor for your screen. Nice, dude. There you go.
Center Delta 1051 with approach press.
They're the best, dude. I'm telling you, wings are freaking amazing, bro.
Delta 1632. What's your next wayport you going to? Either
Wings are just the way to go. What's up, Zimp? How you doing, man? How was your trip?
Delta 1632. Verify you direct GOGs at this time.
There you go.
Delta 1632, Salt Lake Center. Are you there?
You're gonna head to bed, are you actually? I got another
Golf Oscar, Golf
19 minutes left on the flight. Please stay up. Everybody tell Saray to stay up so I can talk to her after stream. Please.
Yeah, I need you to turn direct GOG.
How's let's Buffalo Wild Wings blazing.
Okay.
Oh, let's get a Buffalo Wild Wings blazing challenge mukbang, dude. I gave Buffalo Wild Wings a chance because I feel like they always give you these dry wings with like a little bit of sauce on it. And I tried it again and it was dry wings with a little bit of sauce on it. I was so sad.
2210 radar contact.
Keep it done, shot.
Level 270 Quebec Scott.
Every time I mention Lewis the flight line, he always kicks me from his VC. Really? Dude. It just makes you hungry.
One more time, sorry.
No problem.
Very good trip. All the long hauls were on business class. Yeah, you got money, don't use them.
Roger, expect that.
You got some bands up there, don't you?
1247.
That'll be another hour before you call her. Wow, we'll just get the quick replays and call it a day.
Taxi to ramp your discretion.
Ramp our discretion, Delta 1247, please.
Uh-oh, fires. Really playing? Dude, it's just like I don't understand, bro. Every time I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I just want some good sauced wings, and I'm always getting these like they're still like white. Like it still looks like it's unseasoned. and it's just this white chicken wing
2576, turn left, heading 180,
with like
delay
a
vector,
little glob of
space.
sauce on half corner of the box. I'm like, dude, this is not what I ordered. Like, I think I got like some golden. What did I get last time?
2331, descender, maintain.
I don't even know what I got last time.
15,000.
But I got some of these wings,
and
and I had like a sauce flavor for it, and there was like a little glob on the side, and that was about it. I was like, dude, that looks like the performance is fixed. Yeah, it is for sure, man. It's running a lot better for me. I'm enjoying it. Very happy about that.
Country 489, contact.
What's up, though, Seth? Appreciate you stopping in, man.
4.55.
We're about to start at the top of the Saint here in a second as well, so we're going to start figuring out what we're doing for this arrival.
489.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. I got some Popeyes wings too the other day. I've actually had a lot of chicken wings recently, if I'm being honest. Popeyes chicken wings never disappoint. Because what Popeyes does, they make that good chicken, and then they just dump a whole bottle of sauce on it, dude. That's what I like. I want my sauced wings to have sauce on them. That's kind of what I expect. And they always get it right.
Turn right, heading 360.
360, 25.
Justin says, bro, land so I can go to sleep. 16 more minutes left, man. 16 more minutes. We're almost there.
Let's see, Glacier Park up center 3014.
The dispensers and staff that day, it honestly does, in my opinion, because some days, but there's just one time I did go to Buffalo Wild Wings and it actually was good, but that was literally one time.
I'll take us here, make that one 6,000.
Literally just one time.
So the 2332 to center, maintain at 5 discretion, 17,000, the Glacier Park up center 3014.
Was that me? Was that for 2332?
So the 2332 A firm, descender maintain at pilot's discretion, 17,000, the Glacier Park up limiter 3014, expect the ILS-2.
Alright, pilot's discretion 17,000, expecting the ILS-2, 2332. Cool. And let's see, is that what I had in my box?
So the 2575, descender maintain at pilot's discretion, flight level 1.
That is what I have in my box. Alright, so at top of the descent, we'll start getting down here. I'll probably do it a little bit early. We'll go for 17,000 today.
Don't like Bear 158, don't
Thank you.
Good night. So that's 13.
Black and Ranch, dude. Oh my gosh.
Tower 124.55.
You know, it also is kind of underrated if you haven't tried it already.
Glacier Tower 124.55.
Towers on mine. Cool. Oh shoot, not mean to hit that. What frequency is he on? 125.575. I guess I'm just typing in 125.575. And then this one is, we'll flip it. We'll do Glacier Tower. There you go. Cool. That looks good to me.
936, the center maintain at vice discretion.
Yeah, if you go to Bojangles spicy chicken sandwich, dude, I love it. So freaking good.
936.
When was Buffalo Wild Wings good? Shoot. I want to say it was like in the middle of the school year, and I had ordered it, and that's when I told you I got the Thai food one, like the spicy Thai curry chicken. That was the only time they actually sauced the wings. Every other time it's just dry. Bojangles, no it, dude. Oh gosh, Liam says Delta 2332 looking to pick up IFR to Shepherd Air as filed. Might have to cut the 220. Any bugs with it? It's a good airplane. The only issue is performance. However, the performance is fixed now for me, so I would try it out. It's a fun airplane to fly around. Popeyes is the only one to make a chicken sandwich go viral. That spicy chicken sandwich is the bomb. It's really good. I don't like the Popeyes chicken sandwich anymore though, dude. Every time I get it, it's always like really battered, and it, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it anymore. Not a fan of it anymore. All right, let's do KGPI. Boom, and then distance.
Center 7 Kilo Alpha, quick question.
And
Only heard Jug.
Standby.
done.
2576 cross Scott at
And there it looks good for me. And we'll do a 5 in there as well. So do another one.
Into Glacier Park.
At or about 13,000 clear, ILS
KGPI. We'll do a 5. Done. Cool. All right. And we'll start descending. Now, we're not really descending on anything, so you know what I'm about to do? Let's just go vertical speed, and we'll just get it down.
Delta 1581, Panic Solid, approach 135.5, let them know your request.
Like so.
135.5, Delta 1581, good night.
I'm gonna give it a little speed brake because this plane does not like to slow down. Just a little speed brake out. There you go. I'm part of OBAP. No, I gotta join Willem. Actually, no, I am. I think. I gotta check. I think my dad has me in it. But if I'm not, I gotta join.
So the 2331, descend and maintain 13,000.
Is it actually 1,000 calories each tender? Cane's is really good. I like Cane's. Especially the Cane's sauce with the bread.
2331, descend and maintain 13,000.
Flaps every time.
13,000.
The Popeye spicy sandwich actually spicy? Not really, in my opinion. It's pretty mediocre in spice.
2331, expect the air, correction.
Check my Discord. What's on my Discord? We'll talk to Ethan. He flew back today. Other than that, he hasn't said anything. So I'm waiting for him to land so I could ask him if he's like all good and situated, because he's kind of confusing me. Midwest says, I hope not.
64, correction, split final, connect tower 124.5.
Oh no, what, Jay? What are we talking about? Sorry. He says, I don't get how modern airplanes can't have auto-changing altimeters as long as they get the ATIS. I don't know. It's very strange to me, in my opinion.
So the 2332, you can expect the ILS runway 2 from Scott.
ILS 2 from Scott, 2332. Alright, so get ready to fix that. In the box.
So the 2332, expect the ILS 2 from Scott.
Expect the ILS 2 from Scott, 2332. Can y'all hear me on frequency? I guess my push-to-talk didn't get there or something. That's weird. Alright, so saying I'm going to be at 17 by Scott here. So that's a little high. Let's get it down a little bit better. Do 2,500 straight in like that. Do a little better on the speed brake department as well. 2,600 there. That's a little bit better. What's the airport elevation actually? Hold on. That's a good question to ask. Excuse me. About 3,000 feet. Okay.
So okay, off, give me 250 knots.
He's selecting not going to hasn't responded to my text. Checking with him when you can, and let me know. I will. He hasn't responded to any of your texts. He's been active as hell with me. No, he's at a different airport. It's one that's
so
closer to us, but it's
Scott at or above 13,000, cleared ILS runway 2.
It's not the same school.
All right, cross Scott at or below 13,000, cleared the ILS runway 2 from Scott, Delta 2331.
Wait, what? BW3? What is that?
13,000, Delta 2331. 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 13,000,
They were giving out ice cream sundaes on my Polaris flight. Really? Bruh.
2332 to maintain 14,000.
14,000. That'll 2332. We're descending right now. Nice approach minus the smoke covering the whole valley. Is there actually? Oh gosh. You got all those artifacts, dude. Holy crap.
Delta 1051 Pollock, are you?
Oh, that's Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Oh, I didn't even hear you check in. Denver's got an AFK tag still by you. Okay, cool. Welcome.
Yeah, I called a while ago,
The
but you're
spoilers
busy.
are out, but they're not actually out. There we go. That was weird. I wasn't. We'll probably check it after we land, man. We're coming in for the arrival right now. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and move this back over here. It's in my face with the sun, but it's fine.
1051 cross, Carter at maintain, flight 1900, 280 knots.
Does he not have a second class? He has a third class?
906.
Alright,
I got my second class the other day.
280 knots for Delta 1051.
Oh, really? Jesus, CJ.
What's that, 190?
190, sorry, for Delta 1051.
Good.
I'm getting VNAV off.
Take us here across Scott at or above 13,000. Cleared ILS running 2 approach in the Glacier Park.
And they're giving us Scott at 13,000, so see if you can try to make that. Do a bit better. Have to watch the altitude with all these mountains over here. I'm ready, guys. Hit the like button, man. Already at 89 likes. Do appreciate you guys, man. Coming in for the arrival. One and done leg today. See how we do. I did, Minneapolis.
2575, just gonna maintain
It's
15,000.
very exciting.
5,000.
I know Southwest already has a few of them painted in their colors too, so
Just gonna maintain
I think you'll probably see it really, really soon.
So the 936, just gonna maintain 15,000.
Flying for the general public.
3014.
I wonder if I do
7K off, kind of Glacier Tower
413
124.55.
13,000.
Tower 2455, some go off there.
Wonder if I do that, throw it on VNAV path and see if we could capture it like that. There you go. Just so I don't have to keep worrying about it. I'll let the plane do its magic. Sweet. There we go. That's why I like these airplanes, because I can use the computer instead of flying it. It's great. I love it so much. I might be able to up my terrain level of detail though, because I have it at like 60 right now. My mountains and everything look like crap. So let's see if I can up it for you guys. Sim's running pretty good though, guys. I mean, what do you guys think about the performance? Does it look good on you guys' end? I think I have figured out my issues for right now, at least. I was talking with the Southwest Pilot. They said it should be a rocket, and they said from the day it certifies, it won't be another 5 to 6 months until it starts revenue flights. Ah, so it's still a little bit more time, but dude, that plane is going to be super freaking cool to see. All right, 3014 will get set. 3014. 3014 set. We're not going to worry about this guy, and 3014 is set on his side as well. Sweet. 284 is what I'm looking for, please. Make sure to flare at 20. Trust me, yeah, that's what I've heard. Flare it like a CRJ. That's what I'm going to try to do. All right, now that we're getting closer, let's just go ahead and go to performance. And go to arrival. Outside air temperature is 13 degrees Celsius, so we'll throw that in.
So 2576, kind of
Winds are 350 at 3.
4.55.
350 at 3. QH is 3014, so we'll set 3014. We need to do +5 for our VREF. Flat and flat, we'll do 4 today. We're going to set our speeds, so speeds are thrown over. Cool.
So 2332, cross Scott at or above 13,000, cleared ILS runway 2 approach into Glacier Park.
Scott at or above 13,000, cleared the ILS 2 approach for Delta 2332. There we go. I also have my glass cockpit refresh rate to ultra, but like the altimeter and the altitude on my PFD still looks super blurry when changing. Do you know why? Are you using DLSS? Because if you use DLSS, that's just the DLSS ghosting. So you'd have to change your anti-aliasing to TAA or something different.
936 for spacing, turn right heading 030, descending between 1-4000.
Right, 030.
Oh, is it extra creams? Really? I've always been using it with flaps 4. So you're saying I should use 5?
Delta 2575, descending between
I think I have 4, William, or something like that. I gotta check the schedule again. I don't have any online, I don't think, though. Alright, from there we're cleared straight in, so we're gonna grab this guy and throw him here. We're gonna execute it that way. And saying GOG's to GOG, so we're just gonna fix that up. There you go. Better. GOG's at 9,000, so we'll set 9,000 here. Let me double check as well. Let's go. Data. Arrival.
2575, cross Scott at or above 13,000, cleared ILS running 2 approach into Glacier Park.
Recorder.
Scott at or above 13,000, cleared ILS runway 2 with 2575.
Okay, well, I can't see my flight recorder. Oh, did I delete flight recorder?
1-250 after greater till gone.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna have a replay. I deleted it. I forgot to reinstall it. Okay, I guess we just won't have a replay today. That's fine. Alright, ILS are lock runway 2. And GOG's is at 9,000. That is correct. Cool.
Correct, Scott.
That's 20 miles out, so it should be okay to start descending. VNAV path is catching it down. There's 9,000 there as well. Sweet.
So the 2331 connect Glacier Tower 124.55.
Tower 2455, see you later, 2331.
Sweet. Reese with 28 months says, I love you. Appreciate you, sir. Gonna spam those my guys, dude. Thank you for the 28 months, man. Do appreciate it. Weather looks great. Nice time ago. Yes, man. We changed the time a little bit. Just a little bit, because we wanted a sunset arrival.
2332, maintain 250 knots or less.
250 or less, 2532. Yeah, we are going a bit fast. Speed brakes are out. Yeah, we changed the time to make it look a little bit better for the arrival. Say it back, I'm okay. Should I use the default replay tool? I've never really used it. I'm kind of scared to. We'll just rock near replay. It's okay. I'll get it installed again for you guys our next stream. It's just, I told you, I deleted a lot of my add-ons. I deleted a lot of those like managers I had. Or like sceneries and stuff that I just had left over. And I think I accidentally deleted the replay tool. That's okay.
Reset transponder.
She used Fox 5, looks like a really short runway. It's only a 9,000 foot runway. I mean, I guess I can. I love how you can just keep popping stuff onto all the screens. I love that.
36. Cross Scott.
Man, it's a 9,000 foot runway. What are you guys using? Like, Johan, what are you using to land for 2? Using 5 or what's you rocking?
Include the 𝐂𝐳𝐬𝐁𝐢𝐢 runway 02 in the Glacier Park, Delta 926.
7 Kilo Alpha asked to center if he could tell a joke, and then he floated halfway down the runway to Phenom. Oh boy. Alright, we'll throw it over to checklist here. Descent and approach. We're below 350, so we can get that back to auto. Should have had that. Minimums are not set. What are our minimums today? Let's throw this over to data. We gotta do this actually quick here because this is coming up fast. Slower down here. It's 230 because of the traffic we got in front of us. Actually 225. There's a lot of planes on that arrival. 3166 will get set. So I'm just gonna debarrow. That's what we'll do. Radio.
1051 Connex Solid Bridge 135.5.
There we go.
So the 1051 Connex Solid Bridge 135.5.
3550, have a good night, Delta 1051.
5,000.
So 1 Tango Sierra Connex Glacier Tower 1.
Auto brakes are just going to run on off like us. So check arrival briefing is completed. Boom. 4 landing checklist. Altimeters, landing gear down to good. Flaps 4. Okay, we use flaps 4. That is what I will rock. I'm going to do 220 on the speed here. Oh no, what do we do?
You want Delta 2575 at 13,000.
Let's fix that up here. Here we go. I knew it was purple. I should have done something there.
We were told 13,000.
Let's reestablish ourselves. So we're gonna notch out.
You were instructed crossing Scott at 15,000, and then once you're across that, then you descend via the chart.
Yourself back in here.
Chart.
Roger, you told us maintain 13,000. We'll have you the chart Delta 2575.
Negative. I just told you cross Scott at 13,000, and then you're cleared the approach.
Don't worry about what we got going on, bro. Okay.
Scott, and then you can go down to the step down.
Did not check what we had going on.
The chart.
Did you, Yam? Okay, cool. Get back established here. There we go. But no, I don't think this plane has brake to vacate.
2575, maintain 210 knots.
210, 2575.
So that's 2332. Keep up your speed if you can. Connect Glacier Tower 124.55.
Keep up the speed, Tower 2455, 2332. Thanks. And we're in with 1 dot. Approach mode gets activated. Joe wants us at 7,000 here, so we should really be getting it down here. We're really dropping.
Giant 511 ready to contact. Call
might have to go around because of the way I just did this arrival. That was really jank.
Glen.
There you go. We'll see. How's it going? Still to 2332, about 15 out for the ILS-02.
2332, Glacier Tower, number 3, runway 2, clear to land.
Number 32, clear to land, 2332. There we go. Oh, keep our speed up just a little bit until we get to that 10-mile final here. I think it was perfect, was it, Dan? Nice. Yeah, we, I had a hold sequence in there. I don't know why I didn't peep that until now. But we're okay. You weren't lying, yeah, him. Look at all the fog out here. Jeez. Alright, we're good though. We are chilling. Next speed it wants us is, I guess, my discretion at this point. So we're going to keep it up. Let's do 190 for now. Flaps 2 speed can come up. Let's brace and go slightly back in. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm gonna try the default one. We'll see if this works. I don't know if I can close this. Am I able to close that? Okay, I am. Cool. See how that goes.
Glacier Tower Delta 2575.
Hello, Jesse. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in.
2575 Glacier Tower, number 3, runway 2, clear dock.
Runway 2, clear line, Delta 2575.
And I should have all these lights back on by now. Oops. There you go. Get the logo light on now, too.
2500.
If I were to get our gear down. Next notch. 175 on speed.
Air Tower Delta 301, clear of runway 2. 2231, taxi Bravo to parking, you're good up. Bravo to parking, clear, good one.
Beautiful, dude. So I'm close to the guy in front, am I? Yeah, right. Let's just go find him. I guess not yet. Slow it all the way down. And there he goes, getting really intercepted with the ILS on a short final like the 220 is known for. Weird freaking plane. Ups 4 speed. Ups 4 is getting set. I do not bring those. No, this is all default, man. All default. I don't know why we don't have a speed set, so I guess we'll just keep it on manual. Alright, flaps are set and indicating 4. Cabin's ready, gear is down. Have to go around if we need it. We're looking fine. I know, that is pretty cool, isn't it? It's really, really sick. We're not using auto brakes today, lights are already on. Looking good, man. This plane always looks so good coming in the land, though, man. I love the, I don't know, the presence it has.
On 1 Delta Victor, I'll speed you out after this next guy, just be ready to go.
What do you want us to do?
Oh, I'll speed you out after the next guy, just be ready.
Alright, chill cams coming on.
I don't know what.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Continue holding short, just be ready to go.
Yep, we are ready.
My airplane.
$25.75 traffic will depart prior to route.
Approaching minimum.
Tower low, Delta 936 on about a 20 mile mile.
Delta 936, Glacier Tower, continue approach.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Delta 25, 75, cancel landing clearance, just continue your approach.
Reverse is coming out.
Continue your approach.
A little rough. It's okay, though.
Or 1 Delta Victor, runway 2, line up and wait.
Wait, from 1 Delta. Tower will take us here, so we're Delta.
Or 1 take us here, taxi Bravo to parking.
A little firm. A little firm. That was a bump right there. 500 feet per minute. Jeez, bro. And we'll take this next one here just because,
Delta 2575, slow to final.
it's because what you call it was over there.
We're slowed to final 2575.
Yeah, that was firm. I guess we're just gonna have to roll it all the way down. We're going. My bad. We're going. Mike's going around.
2332, keep your speed up right on Bravo 2, Bravo to parking, and cross runway 30.
Sorry about that. Right, Bravo 2, Bravo, and cross runway to parking 2332.
For 1 Delta Victor, runway 2, clear for takeoff, no delay.
There you go. My bad, sir.
Runway 2, clear for takeoff, 1 Delta Victor.
Cool, clear left, clear right. And we'll roll them over here. Let's get the replay. And we'll, I guess... There you go. Cool.
2575, go around, fighting 020, climb into 120.
He does have to go around.
020 on Woke, altitude 2575.
Alright, flaps are coming up. Let's go wing.
2575,
Get all these guys off. APU's getting
1 Delta Victor. On departure, turn left crosswind.
There we go.
Left cross to departure, 1 Delta Victor.
Come on, Alice. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Plane looks good though, man. Yeah, that was 500 feet per minute, bro. I still gotta learn how this plane flares. Like I told you guys, I haven't flown this plane like at all, just because I've been trying to set up everything for stream and getting my performance set up. So I don't really know how it flies with my MOZA. It's very awkward using force feedback for this airplane. I feel like I should turn it off. Crawling on the runway, damn, I know, my bad.
Correct, left down on departure.
Supposed you to flare at 20? I did flare at 20. It was a delayed flare, so I'm gonna need to flare at like 40. If that's the case. I see the Gulfstream over there, looking sweet, looking snazzy. We'll continue straight to the right.
2575, center's offline. We'll see you back in a bit. Frequency change approved.
So you can call him 2575.
Yeah, I see that. I'll just have to do it next time. That's just okay. That's just okay. A little bit of a rough arrival, but that's all right. We'll get it better next time. Gotta see. Do we do a 220 stream again next, or do we rock a just some 5300 over there too? That's crazy. Should we do another 220 stream, or should we do something different? We'll see. I haven't really flown this plane, so I kind of want to fly it again. Alright, see if we could find a gate. I don't really think we will find a gate, if I'm being honest with you. There's not but, what, like 4 gates here? Alright, I guess there's one right there. I'll park there. Alright, taxi light comes off. I guess we'll just weave my way into here. I hate that model that I have for the 220. You see that? Looks so bad. All right, there we go. Gonna make sure we don't hit. Boom, slam on the brakes. Parking brake set. And there we go, man. There we go. The 𝐕𝐈𝐂𝐀 models, yeah, I think that's what it is. I gotta get him to fix the VMR file because I do not like, what is this? Why are the winglets like this? Holy crap. Anyways. Appreciate you guys all flying with us, man. We had a lot of people with us today. Let's see. Check out what we had for that flight, man. That was a bad landing, like a really bad landing. We came in again doing this weird little thing because I had the hold programmed and I was yapping and didn't pay attention to it. Then we came in. Nice stable approach, a lot more stable than our last landing in this airplane. But yeah, that was pretty bad. 511 feet per minute at 1.1 G. Pretty terrible landing if you ask me. Let me end that flight there. Close down Volanta. And we'll try to check out these replays, man. He just spawned into an A380. Nice. Capturing the ILS, yeah, it always has for me, man. I haven't had any issues with it capturing the ILS. You're not the first person to tell me that, though, so I'm wondering if it's because you guys aren't doing it correctly or what. But yeah, I've never had that issue before on my end. All right, flaps are coming down. I'm going to turn the APU off now. Strobes, wing, get everything set up how it was. I guess we could try that. I literally have never used this boat once.
2,500.
No, this actually does work pretty well.
Stall. Stall. 500.
This actually works really well. Holy. All right, cool. There we go. Check out what this landing looked like. Replay time. Let's see, I posted a poll right now. Next stream. 737, no winglets. Now hold on, I gotta fix this angle. I mean, no, you're fine, CJ. You're good, bro. Oh yeah, what do you guys want to see? Let's put a quick poll. Yeah, that was pretty firm. I can't lie to you. That was pretty firm. Oh well. Exactly why I take the throttles myself. I don't know. It's just like it idled at a good time. I think it's just the way I flared, because it's still like a little bit of an input delay with like its own flight model. So I just gotta get used to it. That's all. Disc Golf says holy scammer. What do you mean holy scammer? What happened? Let's see what this looks like here. Like, look how stable it looked until the last second, man. I started the flare, keep going, not enough, and just kind of just rocked it into the ground. Oh man. Oh well, that's okay. You like the replay? I actually do. It's not bad. I don't mind it. All right, here we go. It is for sure GTD or JTD. Sorry, JDT. There you go. It definitely is, man. Whoa. Whoa. Let's back up. One more on the other side here. It seems like the audio is a little glitched, but that's okay. All right, well, for my third ever landing in this airplane, I'll take it as a win. At least third ever landing in my sim. No, it's on Microsoft, Dan. It's gonna be on Microsoft. That was rough, dude. That was really rough. Oh well. There's not, it's a mod, Dan. There's a mod you can do for it. That's why I kind of wanted to show it off, but we'll see. Seems like it's kind of mixed inputs. I know everybody wants to see the 220 still, but it's also like I want to try something else too. But we'll see. I'll most likely be flying this plane again anyways on the stream. How's performance feel? It's a lot better, man. It's definitely a lot smoother. It's been nice this whole stream for me, Chris. I will, Midwest. I will. I'm hungry. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us, dude. It doesn't even look that bad from the wing view, but it was firm. That was not a smooth landing whatsoever. We'll do a little bit of a shorter final here for this side. That's so pretty though, man. Look at that. Whoa. Awesome, dude. Our eyes come down. Actually, no, not yet. Keep it up. We're gonna need some flybys real quick. Some quick flybys. The A220 worth it? Absolutely, man. It's 100% worth it. I'm doing too much with the head track. I'm trying to make it seem like it's a realistic flying experience. Dude, that looked like I was actually all over the place, dude. Look how smooth the sim is running for me right now, though, guys. Look at that. Look how smooth that is, bro. That's beautiful. Obviously, the replay itself has its own little quirks, but I mean, dude. Sim is running good, dude. All right, let's bring this back. Let's go in the cockpit, actually. Bring it out to about here. And get the sim volume up. Music's coming down. And let's call it a night, guys. Great stream, dude. I'm actually so happy. We just went through obviously I did some flying mishaps, but other than me just flying the plane wrong, you know, the sim was running good the whole time. I'm so happy. That is freaking awesome. Let's go. That's amazing. We love that. It's been a few years. Can I get mod now? No, Reese. I'm sorry to say that. But I do appreciate you guys all stopping in. Thank you guys so much for 94 likes, and thank you guys so much for flying with us today, dude. We had like 11 planes with us, full staffing, because you guys all showed up. So thank you for that. Do appreciate you guys getting on the staff and flying. Thank you guys for liking. And we'll see you guys later this week, man. See you guys then. Peace.